The following video contains strong language, themes of madness, and descriptions of body horror. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Table Goblins here on the Huntinghawks channel. I am your Dungeon Master, Leigh Bridge, and I'm joined today by a smooth glass of bourbon, Hayden Marshall, a shot of absinthe, Adam Baker, a refreshing pint of cider, Tim Clark, and a virgin daiquiri, Graham Pell.
Ironic.
On last week's episode, our intrepid survivors made their way to Entomoc's Boon, fought off several basilisks and doohickeys, and then had an encounter with a familiar hooded figure, which led them to all be stabbed by various gemmed daggers.
Yeah, we got stabbed.
And hard-fought battle ended with him running away with his tail between his legs. And that is all well and good for you guys. But while they were doing that, our very own Tim Clark was on his way back to Gracklstugh with a team of Burrow wardens from Blingdenstone with the mission of trading their cart full of salt for weapons to use against the Pudding King and his oozy army. And that is where we're going to start today's session. Okay, so you guys have been travelling for a few days. You're coming up to Gracklstugh now. I would like you to introduce your characters, those who have new characters.
Okay.
Hayden first, please.
I have not been practicing my Jersey accent at all.
I'm not even going to attempt it.
So it's just a gnome. He's a hooded gnome, but you can still kind of see his face. Tends to be skulking and sticking to shadows a little bit more. But after travelling, you would know that his name is Spak Gundygoot.
Spak.
Spak, S-P-A-K.
Yeah. Gundygoot.
Gundygoot. I suppose over time you've seen that he usually has a dagger in one hand and a short sword in the other, and he's quite a roguish individual.
Cool.
He's a rogue.
He's
Tim.
a bard.
He's a rogue. Tim.
Rogue. Got you.
Okay, Adam, can you introduce your character?
Irvin Mulder at your service.
Irvin.
You were a dwarf.
I can't do accents, alright?
That's what I didn't do when I was going to introduce him narratively.
Okay then. That's the introduction over.
Now, describe your character.
Well, his gnome of deep persuasion.
Deep persuasion.
He's a little shorter than average. Even for a gnome, he's like 2 inches shorter than his other gnome friends. Gnome. And he's a cleric.
What's he cleric of? Who does he worship?
Smooth hands.
Smooth hands, right, okay.
Yeah, he
spiritual
believes in
weapons.
all of the smoothest of hands.
So he moisturise.
That's his spiritual weapon. Hand sanitizer.
Graham?
Right. So I'm a Dondit Iron Loader. Got a silly leather armour. A rapier at my side, shield, and little bat's always like flying around me. His name is Dingbat.
Dingbat.
He's pretty useless at everything, hence why it's called Dingbat, but he's good for scout in the head.
Dingbat.
Okay.
And you can see that I have this aura of arcane, which means I can cast massive amounts of bullshit.
That's useless.
Okay.
And although I'm a deep gnome, it looks like I may have a bit of a bit of forest gnome in their ancestry wise.
So you're half gnome?
No, just a few generations back, maybe the forest gnome in there.
I
I'd
really
probably-
hoped you were going to say there was a forest gnome in you.
I'd probably be the baby of the group, like one of the younger ones.
Cool.
And he's a bit of a jack for lad, but master of none.
He's always up for a laugh. You're 79 here.
That's out of like 200, 300 though, so it's still quite good.
So, you guys have been travelling for several days, and you're coming up to the familiar for you, clanking, and you hear the sounds of Gracklstugh.
You been here before? Any?
Nah. I'm always eating, by the way, as well. Don't know where he gets food from, but he's always eating. It's like Robert Downey Jr. in all the Avengers.
I think my pa brought me through here when I was younger.
Okay, so you know about not when it comes to trading, not trying to haggle or anything like that. They're big against that.
Why?
They're a bit crazy around here.
And?
What if the prices are shit?
Yeah.
Basically, just don't haggle with them. You will get arrested.
Well,
Works both ways. We say this salt's worth 50,000 swords. Can't haggle.
what if we use persuasion and intimidation?
Yeah, you'll probably get arrested for that as well.
Ah,
Well-
shit.
Violence shouldn't
Put it-
always be the
put it this
first
way.
response.
You know the naked fat one in my group,
No, I've never seen them.
Which one?
Baker, the one that's always trying to skulk off into the darkness.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember
Yeah.
him. He visited
took-
my friend Tapfinger.
Yeah, that's the one.
We had an awkward conversation in the shadows once.
Yeah, he how can I put it this way? He got arrested because he went to where the red dragon was, and
I'm sorry, there was a dragon.
yeah, there's a dragon. They have a dragon that heats their city. They
Why
kind
do
of
we only
worship it.
find this shit out now?
Is it a big dragon?
There's nobody. Well, it's the last one was.
What happened to the last one?
They killed it, and then they replaced it with a baby one, which
That doesn't seem like a good plan. I mean, they're smaller.
Joe and
so
Graham
small.
Doesn't
kind
need as
of
much.
hatched.
It's only a small.
Well, it was a wormling. It might be a little bit bigger now.
Fuck.
Yeah, but just so you know, they are batshit crazy. Oh, and they go invisible as well, so
Oh, I knew that.
Yeah, it's fine. So can I.
watch your pockets and try not to get arrested.
So I have no money to steal. I donate all my earnings to the poor.
So us.
Wow.
I mean, yeah,
Well, aren't you a goody two
Our city is in shit.
that's kind of my job.
Okay, so you, after a while, come up to familiar gates that you would know. So the tunnel ends in these gates. You
I
see the
Put a hood up.
you see
So
the
in unison.
dwarves. I'm going to say that one of the others would have given you their thing because you didn't have yours. No, you had yours taken off you, didn't you?
Yeah, I had
You
all
still
my
got
badges. Yeah.
What the king confiscated them all when he kicked us out.
No, he confiscated yours when he kicked you out.
He kicked us all out as a group, if I remember correctly.
No,
No,
we
he
left
confiscated
willingly.
yours because you were the one that got arrested for being a dick, and they all bailed you out.
I wasn't arrested for being a dick. I was arrested. What was I arrested for?
You were arrested for being a
Yeah.
dick.
So
I don't even remember what I was arrested
Because then I was there.
you
for.
you come up to the gates.
Oh, no.
Yeah, state your business.
Looking for trade, trading salt for weapons.
Wait there.
I'll show him a badge.
Wait there.
Well, they're all friendly.
This is
Uh,
a pleasant greeting.
A couple of minutes go by, and then the gates open, and you guys aren't alone. You've got like the actual people from the salt mines with you who usually trade this stuff. So you know that you guys were just there to as like
Yeah.
security for the traveling. Once you enter, there is a sense of panic and urgency in the City of Blades.
This is normal.
Durgar fight in the streets while their friends laugh and jeer. Shortly after your arrival, a group of stone guards march up to you. Captain Blackskull wishes to speak to you.
Oh, God, not him.
Uh,
Okay, fine. What have we done now?
Just follow us.
All right.
She wants to speak to you.
Alright, fine. You can literally
Why?
just walk in here and they'll arrest you for anything.
But why?
Just-
Should
they
we
just
wait
do.
outside?
No, come with me.
So the guys
Funny.
with the cart are like, hey, we'll get to selling this. We know a few people in town who we normally sell to, so...
Look for Ilsa Henstack, she's part of the merchants.
Yeah. That's all we normally go for.
Bear in mind, don't haggle with any of them.
This isn't that first time, mate. So,
Just be careful.
yeah, we'll get on with that. And, just, keep your heads about you. And they take the cart off towards where you know Ilsa Henstack is.
Is there any anyone that I might recognise or
make a perception check.
23.
You recognise a few like the merchants and stuff like that, but it's you never really spoke to any of them. You just reckon, oh yeah, that guy was here last time and stuff like that.
Yeah.
No, you don't recognise anyone of import. Just like the odd face that you know, like when you're walking around town, so you know that person's face, but you don't know who they are.
All right.
Sort of thing.
So, what else we doing over here?
Well, we'd best go and speak to the captain at the Black Skull.
What's she like?
Pleasant enough for these people.
I think that's kind of a rough stereotype. I mean, some of them could be nice.
You'll soon learn.
Brilliant.
Look, are you coming or have I got to tell her?
No, we're coming.
Hey, follow us. And they lead you off to the hold where you know that Urda Black Skull will be. And as you enter the hold, Urda Black Skull looks concerned as she pores over maps of caverns. As you enter, she looks up and a wave of relief washes over her. Oh, I'm glad to see you. I could use your help if you can spare it.
You want my help again?
Hey,
What is it this time?
are you familiar with the Furok Arachnic?
Oh, yeah. No.
I'm sorry,
Sorry, who are these guys?
there
Weren't
were-
you with some more humans?
Yeah,
We're bored
well,
of patrol.
I'm basically here on trade business.
Right,
Having said that, I might be here for a day or two, I don't know.
okay. So what happened to your other friends? Are they all dead or...?
Where'd you...
Actually, they're back at our town.
Maybe we are
They're
humans.
strange folk.
Blingdenstone, right?
Yeah, that's us. Where
Okay. Well,
That's
well
where
at
we're
least they
from.
made it there. Well, no, that's where they were headed.
Yeah, we
so,
made it there.
We're just here to help move the soul.
Trading
they-
salt for weapons, that's all.
Alright, okay.
Is your king still
Well,
fuzzy?
I'll get to that in a second. I'll tell you what, if you help me out with this, I'll do you a good deal on weapons.
Good.
But at the minute, we've got our hands full. You remember last time you came here, it was a bit, everyone was a bit
Off?
Yeah.
Still
It's
seems
got a
that.
little bit worse.
Really?
We're constantly putting out fires, as it were.
Is that something to do with your new dragon?
No, not literal fires. I
We
mean, we're
walked in
constantly,
here and there was people
we're
fighting.
constantly stopping stuff, and the Furakarak Naik are not helping at all.
The what?
I'm sorry. What?
The empty scabbard killers. They,
How can you kill something without a sword?
trust me, they're fucking nasty pieces of work.
Do we get
Look-
paid extra for this?
You remember
getting
our
paid.
Wormsmith?
Wormsmith.
Yeah, the giant red dragon.
Yeah.
Well, he was killed,
Mm-hmm.
and we've got his replacement.
Oh fuck.
But because of that shift of power,
Yeah.
the empty scabbard killers, they're taking advantage of that. So they've been starting the riots, assassinating important people, things like that.
Who have they been assassinating?
Fuck.
You know, wealthy merchants and politicians, and the Deep King is staying in his hold, you know,
Yeah.
protected, thankfully, but we need this sorting out. We've discovered there's a cave system just beyond the city gates. We think that's where they're hiding.
They want us to go and...
If I could spare people to do it, I would. But like I said, we're constantly putting out fires.
Okay. So...
At the minute, they've got this city.
So you've lost control of your city.
At the minute,
How are they managing to?
we're barely holding on to
So
control.
who's in charge of the city?
We still are in charge of the city. We still have the power, but it's delicate at the minute. We're constantly, everything that we are doing is reactionary to them because we don't have the people to be able to sort it out. That's why I need you. I know that you're capable.
How are they getting in?
You did really well down in the wallstones.
Yeah, we did.
How do they keep getting to and from?
There's tunnels everywhere.
There's ways in and out.
Take it our traders.
And you've got to remember as well,
That's pretty piss
my
poor.
people can turn invisible.
That's right,
So
they're invisible all the time. There's tunnels
I mean,
everywhere.
we've mapped as much as we can of the wallstone tunnels. We've had people investigating that obelisk that was down there.
Oh yeah. What was that all about? Did you find out?
No fucking clue. It's
Still getting the odd coin
we're
from
still
there?
getting there. We seem to think it's some kind of. I mean, I don't really know. You have to speak to someone in the know. That's not my kind of. It's not my wheelhouse.
Mhm.
If it was, something with fucking swords in or something like that, then I'd know what I'm talking about. But magic and that, I don't know. All I've said, it's some kind of. It's like a teleportation. Something.
I don't understand that sort of thing.
So is it
My
more-
friend would.
Exactly.
There's magic. I know a thing or two.
No, you don't. Shut up.
The
So is it
Grandpa
more
taught me
Durgar
everything
that
he
we're
knew.
after?
Who did?
Apparently, Grandpa.
Hey,
Your
they are
grandpa.
Durgar, but
Are they fucking
they're not like the
crazy?
rest of us. What do you know about the Durgar?
They're a bunch of arseholes,
Right.
present company excluded.
I'll let it slide.
Not really a lot.
Well, to be honest,
I ain't really ever left home.
it wasn't a great impression you lot left on us.
That's fair. But basically, Durgar, some of us have abilities with our minds. We can do stuff,
Holy fuck.
and the ones that are particularly gifted with this, they get abducted into the.
This place is fucked up.
Hey,
Like
Yeah.
speaking to each other through the mind and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't
Telepathy.
fucking know. I'm not one of them.
I've seen them talking to themselves, so yeah, you never know.
Well, knows any of them and any of the ones who have been kicked out of their houses, they're usually the ones that go for it. Load of pissing criminals for all I care.
What about the woman in the gold dress? Who was that?
Oh, you mean the king's consort?
Yeah.
Don't
Is
really
she-
know much about her. She's always with the king though.
Is she not like a magic user?
I assume so. I don't go up to the deep hold very much.
You could try and talk to her, see what she knows about it.
If you can get into the deep hold, then well done.
I can only but try.
Look, you've been in the deep hold before.
Yeah.
It's heavily protected and now it's on lockdown because of these empty scabbard killers.
Right.
Deal with them, then you might get your way there.
Okay.
These scabbard killers, they still die the same way, right? Just sticking with a pointy end.
Yeah,
Nothing
pretty
special.
much.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't have to kill them. I'm sure
No,
there's a
we
reasonable
do.
option.
Well,
if we
tell
don't
you
kill them, they're just going to carry on. So
You do whatever it is you do, and try your goody two shoes ways. I'll do what I do.
I just want to help people.
why
You're
do you
paladin.
always got to do the law?
Isn't that a good
thing?
excuse
Why
you
can't
want
you
to?
just like have a plan like the rest
Complicated.
of us? Just do shit sometimes.
I
Look-
follow the rules and regulations as laid down in the tenets of Smooth Hands.
I'll show you tenants of smooth hands.
Look, whatever you decide to do it quick.
Alright,
If you
we'll
don't
go.
kill them,
We'll go and help you.
I'll leave that up to you. You don't have to kill them if you don't want to, but if they continue being a problem, that's also on you.
Got you.
I am going to need to get more snacks on the way.
Don't worry about it.
You're always snacking, is that
There's
healthy?
a tavern around here.
I
It's
quit
pretty
s-
good.
I quit smoking, so I need something to keep my
Tavern.
fingers
What's
off.
its name? I forgot.
Oh, for fuck's sake. It's called something. Oh, the guy in the tab.
Yeah,
Thodak.
Thodak.
No, not Thodak.
We'll go and speak to Thodak.
Welcome.
He's pretty good. He looked after us while we were here.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll go and see him once we've done this.
We should go check if the traders are, dead.
Yeah, I
Absolutely.
don't like the idea that the whole reason we came here and the thing that we bought and it gets fucking taken over by
Don't worry about it.
crazy do-again.
Don't worry. We'll get what we came for.
My first time on a proper job, I don't want to fuck it up.
Hey, relax. Everything will be fine. You and me.
Yeah,
Nothing
I don't
can go
trust
wrong.
you very much either. We've not really ever met before.
I mean, we've spent some time with him. He seems like sort of reliable.
I've had shit in my shorts longer than I've known this guy.
Wow.
Plus, the rest of his friends didn't come along. Maybe they just didn't want to be around him. Maybe he's not that trusting.
I don't know.
So it's been about 15 days.
I know.
I've seen his friends. They're questionable at best. I mean, one of them literally just walked into a dark corner and sat down, and just stared at nothing.
Yeah, we met in a corner. It was awkward conversation.
Mm.
My corner, my darkness, but no.
Yeah. Also, your smooth hands has met him as well.
You've met smooth hands?
Yeah. Hasn't everyone in your town?
No.
No.
You don't just exactly shake hands with a deity.
What was he like?
Did he have smooth
don't know.
hands?
I don't remember. I've slept since then.
You met a god and you don't remember?
You're a holy man. Who's your deity?
Yeah, that's not one I'm familiar with.
The Red Knight. That's
Who?
all you need to know.
That sounds made up. I don't believe you.
It's,
Perhaps over here, in fact, you being a cleric, you should probably. Do you think you could do some healing for that thing on his face? It's kind of
It's
like
fine.
infected.
I could do, but it could be like a, religious thing. Some people
It
do
also
that
sort of
themselves.
looks like it's still on fire.
Looks like it's a rash.
it's fine.
I mean,
Don't worry about it.
I
I can
can
listen
if
to
you want me to.
Like you said, I'm a paladin. I can cure myself.
Okay.
Well, why don't you?
I'm immune to disease. I've not detected.
That's not a
Yeah.
disease. That's a scar.
That's
Still,
fine.
just
There's a
because
difference.
It's more of a
you're
brand.
immune to disease doesn't mean that you can't be a carrier.
It
You can be
helps
infecting
me.
other people.
It helps me. Trust me.
So you want to be a carrier of disease. So you're
No.
immune to it.
Look, I'll disease you with this mace in a minute if you don't.
Oh!
Now,
There we
let's
go.
just calm down.
That is a sacred flame if I ever heard one.
Actually, I can do that, but let's not actually start
Look,
fires.
let's go and sort out their problem first, and then we might get the weapons, and then the sooner we can be out of here.
Whatever. As long as it just goes smoothly.
Everything will go smoothly. No one's gonna die.
Unintended.
Do you know I've never actually killed anyone?
Really?
Yeah, I don't
Get
believe
used
in
to
it.
it.
I was killing all sorts of shit when I was a kid. It was like fun for the weekend.
Yeah, I know. I've never really killed it. I mean,
People have died.
unless it was already dead. I mean, there's been the occasional zombie.
Have you actually
What?
fought anything?
Sure.
Like what?
Things.
Name them.
I don't answer to you.
Knowles. Duragar.
Yeah.
Demogorgon.
No.
Jubilex.
Who?
What, Jubilex, you be like?
Not I'm just bleeding enough names.
Margaret?
Don't bring my
Oozes.
dad into this. I mean, I've seen oozes.
Remarays.
Margaret,
No, no.
demon princess of.
Demon Princess of I got bingo this weekend.
I was going to say Margaret, the demon princess of closing down mine shafts. Wow.
What about Zootmoy?
30-year burn.
Nope.
So you literally never left the town, have you?
I've left
No.
the town.
We all left the town.
Kind of.
That's why we just came back.
Is this the time that you've left the town?
Yeah.
Is this the time that you've left the town?
We've had a lot of shit going on at home, you know. Like we're trying to rebuild. So
Yeah, I understand
can't
that.
leave. Only like in the
You've
confines of.
killed stuff.
This is
Killed
your.
stuff.
This is collectively. This is your first
Yeah.
big mission as Burrow wardens.
But we've done the little odd jobs, right?
Yeah, but locally, not.
Yeah.
This is far.
It's being a Burrow warden has all been completely hush hush. It's only since the meeting with the Digimatox when they decided the plan
It's fine.
that your existence was even acknowledged.
It's fine. I've seen him kill at least 5 training dummies.
Yeah, the name was Stephen, and then I think there was a Mark. I can't remember the others.
Don't forget George.
Straw everywhere.
George.
Okay.
Hank.
Where are we supposed to be going?
Are you still with Black?
Yeah, I'm
She's
still
just watching your conversation. She's like,
I'm still asking.
alright.
Sure, you still want help?
Okay, so you want to be going out in the north entrance. Then a couple hours down, there's a. And she points out on a map and shows you details on how to get there.
Okay.
You've been here before. Where's the market? Because I need to get more snacks.
It's that way.
Can we go?
Sure.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm telling you, I don't think snacks is the answer to your problem.
Well, I've got nothing else. I can't. The only other thing I do is when I'm playing with my dagger, and I don't think I can really do that around here because I might get told off.
Okay.
Plus, I might drop it and stab my foot.
I mean, you could wear like steel toe cap boots, so you don't stab your
Go
foot.
and find
Don't do them in my size.
snacks for.
Okay, so you guys go
Snacks for Spack.
up to
Yeah.
the
Snacks
Blade Bazaar
Spack snacks.
Spack snack.
to find some snacks. Make an investigation check.
21.
21. You find someone who's willing to sell you snacks.
Awesome. Do they taste
And
good?
snacks are done. They are
Piss poor.
okay.
Maybe.
Trail mix mostly gravel.
Man.
So, what are you guys doing?
Going to where they told us to go.
I'm
Okay.
flushing out this backstory.
So you head up north to where you see it, and eventually you come across a small ledge overlooking like a secluded area. You see a small tunnel. And
Is it light, dark? What's the
it's.
light?
I'd say it's dark. You've
Dark.
all got dark vision.
Alright.
So it is dark.
Yeah.
You see
Someone's
just
got
like a
to be
small
hard.
opening that you think must be it. In fact, make perception checks, everyone.
19.
10.
8.
27. Expertise.
If it's a large area, can I send Digmat down to go
Only, hang on, only
Spack.
Spack notices just like you can hear the sound of like breathing, and then you notice and like
It's behind you, isn't it?
clanking coming from down where that entrance is, but like it's just outside the entrance.
Hey. There's something down there. Moving.
I'll send the recon.
Oh, I hope he doesn't die.
Yeah, I'll bring him back.
What?
What do you
Bring
mean
him
you're
back.
bringing back?
Michael Hacks.
Yeah, I'll just like do a few magic things and he'll reappears.
That's
I told
fucking,
you, he's pretty useless except for scaling.
that's fucking bullshit.
Okay. Send your
Yeah, so I'll
drone.
go
Whatever it
to
is.
see through Dingbat's eyes and send him
What's a
down.
drone?
So he's going down there.
It's a surface level.
Okay, are you doing it quietly or is he
Yes,
just
quietly.
Right, so make a
he's
stealth
he's a
check.
small bat. so
make a
he should be
stealth
pretty-
check as a bat?
Let's do stealth.
What is about stealth?
Plus
What's it-
one.
what's
Just
his
be
dex
dexterity.
Natural 20, 22.
Okay.
So,
So as you go down there, you see a tunnel
F1
entrance.
7, 8, 9, 12.
Gonna hear the banking.
Make a perception check as a bat.
Advantage on that for
F
sound.
70 blackbird from the top of the camera.
Take the. Can I take the passive perception of 11?
You certainly can't.
So that. I'll see somebody uses my stats.
Are you looking through the bat or is the bat looking?
It'd be me looking to be using my one, wouldn't it?
Nope. You'll be using the bats.
No, it'll be 7.
Okay.
No.
Can't hear or see shit. You barely even notice the tunnel entrance, to be fair.
So the one thing you said this
Yeah.
bat could do, it doesn't
I
do.
told you, it's pretty shit.
So the bat takes off, it swoops like ever so ugly. It's like.
Well, that's just
Hey, he's very quiet. You can't even see him and stuff.
awful.
I mean, I can clearly see him. He's there.
Yeah, it's over there. It's fucking hitting the wall.
I would
Like
fly out for a bit
repetitively.
whilst I can see anything else and then come back.
Okay, he doesn't. I'm not even going to give you a
Yeah.
chance without 7. He doesn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm useless.
So you
What a surprise.
you heard
It was like noises like breathing and jangling. Like a guy in armour. Sort of thing.
you're quite sneaky.
Yeah, but are we up high?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. So you're about like 30 feet up.
But that's also a long way down.
Is there a way down?
I mean, it's not a sheer drop. You could
Oh, okay.
like slide down, but it would be hard to do that stealthily.
Is there another way down? Is there?
Yeah, you'd have to walk back. You think that you'd be able to find a way to do it, but it'd be maybe an hour or
I
something.
mean, I could probably get down, but
Yeah.
I'm not going alone. It's fucking dark here. I'm on my own.
Do you want me to come with you?
I would like that very much, yes.
Okay. We'll make our way down.
Okay.
Going quietly, though.
Yeah. That's fine.
Do you have disadvantage on stealth?
No, not anymore. Not with my arm.
Is this a rocky area?
We're underground, so yes.
Yeah.
Wicked. So I have advantage on stealth checks anyway.
Yeah, but that's only when you're hiding. Like, if you were staying still. The camouflage thing.
Yeah,
It's,
so
it wouldn't. I'd say it wouldn't
Oh, is
really
it?
count if you're moving.
Oh, I only read the
I rolled a natural 20 on stealth,
Yeah, okay.
making the way down.
Okay. You rolled natural 20. Are you rolling stealth or not?
19.
19.
I wasn't where I was going with them.
Okay, if you're staying there, no.
Which mean spack.
That's right. I have disadvantage on stealth, so I'm making better.
Okay.
Join
I'll
stealth.
stay with him if he's.
Alright. So, how are you getting down?
Stealthily.
Yep. I mean, are you going back the way you came?
How long
Which
would it
would take you
take to go
about-
back?
Take about an
probably
hour.
take about an hour.
Probably gone by then.
I mean, you can try and make either athletics or acrobatics to get down there, but depending on that will depend on whether you have to re-roll your stealth or not.
Acrobatics.
Take athletic.
Okay.
Oh yeah. 29.
Okay, your stealth was fine.
11.
I want you to re-roll your stealth with disadvantage.
Stealth 15.
Okay. So as you get ready to climb off, a rock just
Shit.
Did you
near.
Did you just fucking...
But then you manage to just get down there. You don't notice anything.
Hey, shut the fuck up.
You manage to both get down to the bottom.
You see anything?
I see.
You're about- Make perception checks.
25.
21.
Okay. You don't see anything, but you hear now that you're quite close. You can hear that.
Does it sound big? Is it like big?
What does it sound like?
No, it just sounds like a person.
Right.
And it sounds like it's coming from around where that entrance is.
Something over by cabin entrance.
You're about maybe 20 feet away from the entrance now.
Go around the sun.
Hiding behind like a little rock.
I want to hide.
Hmm?
I want to hide.
Your stealth was already
Good.
Can you sneak your way around the side?
I'm already gone.
It is quite open, this area, so there's not really anywhere for
So-
you to stealth
Right.
there.
Right, we're on this bit here.
Yeah,
The entrance is over there.
yeah.
Is it like all the way around? Is it quite a large?
Yeah, well, it's about 20 feet across, but
So
there's
if I,
not,
like,
there's
hug
no,
the wall.
there's no cover. No, but it's a straight through.
Oh,
right.
sorry.
Oh,
So
right.
it's-
Sorry, I thought it was like
Yeah, I
a...
thought it was big.
Yeah, sorry. No, it's,
Um,
it is a. It's just like a little hole off a
We
path.
just hug the wall and just
Yeah.
go around so we can see something.
You could do that if you want.
Yeah.
Right, so we're at Ben's. Are you crossing over?
No, I want to stick to it So we're going on the right hand side, so we're not going to go into plain view, so we can go around and we're getting the blind side. So it goes around like this.
Yeah.
We're sticking to this wall.
Yeah.
So we can go around and can sort of see what's going that way instead of going this way and looking that way.
Okay. But where you're going like this, you're here, the hole is here.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
So you were up here.
Then we'll go
down to here,
we'll
the
stick
hole
on the
is
same
here,
wall
and
so
the path
we
goes
can
like
look into it then.
Okay.
Yeah, you do that.
Yeah.
Then
Right.
keep an eye watch.
Yeah.
That way.
Alright, so you move around. Okay.
We'll see if there's anything on the inside where that hole is.
Inside of the hole, so you need to get closer to the hole.
Yeah, but we're going slowly, so we can watch around there and then keep it in the back wall so you can't see.
Yeah, but right, my point
Draw
is,
it out! 'Cause
Okay.
It's fucking confusing.
Right, so that is where you were. That is where you are at the bottom of the slope.
Yeah.
That is the hole
Mm.
across the path. The path goes like that.
So we'll hit on the left hand side of the hole.
You want to get there?
That's the right hand side, the left hand side.
Yeah, but my point is, there's no cover there. So how are you getting across? Are you just walking or?
Well, either way, we're going to have to get to one side unless we can see in from here.
You mean you can try? It's as you're looking in there, it's the hole that you can see it turn off.
I don't fucking know, you're the main
No, fuck
adventure
it, I'll
guy.
just go. I'll walk out.
Okay.
So what happened?
Hello.
Can I just send the bat down to be like 15 feet behind them, just watching everything they're doing?
Okay. Yeah.
And just stand there, just watching, so I can say, oh, where?
Stalking them via bat.
Yeah, pretty much.
Make a perception check.
I'm trying to get the short guy, but like, no one would know. No one can see a thing.
22.
Okay. Just in time, you hear footsteps coming towards you. So they don't get advantage, but they got a natural 20.
I've got alert feet, so I don't get surprised.
Oh well, it's still just a straight roll anyway then. So
The DM's not
I'm
wasting
gonna-
his natural.
I'm going to roll. I'm going to start rolling damage because when it comes to crits,
Do you want me
it's
to make a
it's so
con
hard.
save? Is it con?
Why do I want you to make a con save?
Natural 20.
Yes, but wait. Okay, so it's going to hit you, and that's going to be.
Fuck.
So you as you're looking at Tim, you see. No, hang on. Oh, let's see if he's enlarged. Got it. Right, no, sorry. So you see, just out of nowhere, this blade appearing, just like this pink light appear, and it just stabs you right in the shoulder.
Oh,
it only
fuck.
does 7 points of damage, but I want you to make a con save.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
So,
If you want to roll and put that dice away. Holy shit.
I rolled a natural 1,
Okay.
but it then goes to 7.
That's great. If this like takes your arm off or something straight away, then
You're going to come back and be like,
oh.
where's your arm going, Tim?
How
How did that taking over the... I'll go, Tim. First encounter. I lost the limb.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's Tim's not. Oh, man, horse.
Okay, so roll a d20 for me, Tim.
Tis but a scratch.
That's a natural 20.
Alright, so
Please don't be the worst.
You've gone
fucking
20, 1, then 20.
thing. Yeah.
so this scar doesn't have. You get a minor scar. Scar doesn't have any adverse effect. So you've just got a little scar in your
Scar.
shoulder now where this is. I'd like to roll an initiative for people.
Cool.
Would I
Wounds.
see all that through the bat, so I can be like, shit.
You will have also seen it through your own eyes because they're not that far away.
That wasn't close enough.
Okay.
He got a minor scar.
You rolled a 20.
A minor.
He's also got one on his face.
Oh yeah, you've got a big scar, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's sort of weird. Isn't it? Okay, so 25 to 20.
24.
20.
Spank. That's not Hayden. Spank.
Is it?
Is there a difference?
Is it really?
What's your character called?
Irvin.
Irvin. 20 to 15.
I've already forgot.
I'll save you one down the list. 6.
Okay. And what's your character called again?
Dondit.
Dondit.
Okay,
Okay, so Tim, this Durgar has just appeared in front of you and is stabbing this thing into you, and he's just pulled it out.
Oh, you shouldn't have done that. And just roll my attacks.
Okay,
Yes.
yeah.
Bonus action, light up the mace.
All right. So just like you shouldn't have done that.
I don't want
Someone
to
else-
make like the lightsaber sound.
I can imagine that's
That'd be more what these are making.
Maybe more like the noise you make when you go
So the
by
first
the
attack.
lights in the toilet. It's like
21.
choo-choo.
Hits.
With
Got a
smite.
little pull cord on it.
So, 9, 10 from the mace.
Yeah.
That's nearly max damage on the, and 15 for radiant from the smite.
So you watch as Tim gets stabbed by this this like force blade. It gets pulled out, and Tim just looks at him just with disdain. His mace lights up with green flame, and he just like that and just crushes his head.
Fuck!
That's one.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Um,
As this Durgar just crumples.
Holy shit, is he dead?
I think he's
would
dead.
like to take an ear.
Wait, what?
You know, I'll say yeah. You can. Yeah, one has conveniently just come off of the crushed head.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing with that ear?
It's a thing I have.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You have
Oh my god.
ears?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Like you literally keep people's ears.
Why would you do that?
Okay, Spack.
We've been travelling with this guy.
Dead. Well, that guy's pretty fucking dead.
Yep.
Oh well, in for a penny. I'm gonna see what he's got on him.
All right, make an investigation check.
19.
So he's got his leather armour on him, and where's my phone?
Here's a phone.
Here's
He
a
has
phone.
a Huawei P20.
Does he have a red Fitbit as well?
He doesn't.
You've just killed Leigh.
Should have done that on bang.
Wow. You get 190 silver pieces and 60 gold pieces.
190 silver.
I don't feel comfortable stealing from the dead guy.
Well, you can't take it from me.
Well, he ain't going to use it, is he?
Yeah, but
Look, if it makes you feel any better, I'll keep it and we'll use it for rebuilding home.
Irvin,
okay.
your turn.
Unless we need stuff. Like snacks.
Is that guy the only guy I can see?
Yeah.
Do I know if there's anyone else around?
You can make a perception check.
I would like to do that. 12.
You don't see anyone else.
In which case I'm just going to hold my action a bit. Just sort of clutch my shield towards me and just raise my mace up. Just. Is it over?
Hey, his mace is loads better than yours.
I don't. Just.
He literally just impaled the guy.
So
I mean. Was that even the guy we were supposed to impale?
No, but he's dead now.
Seems a little violent.
20 to hit.
Yeah.
As another one in your back, and you see another Durgar.
I'm
just
looking at
appear.
him and it's what the fuck?
So you take
Would like it be how far away was I from all of them?
like 30 feet up from them. So you take 5 points of force damage
My brain.
as you're stabbed in the back by
Literally.
this guy.
Oh, was that force damage that I took?
Yes.
Oh, I'm resistant to that.
No, well, you should have said that, shouldn't you?
Sorry, I didn't realise- you didn't say it was force damage.
Well, now I have. Okay, take half of that damage.
So- 3.
Donned it.
I did not have as many.
Oh,
hits.
well.
It was 7 I told. 3.
Yeah.
So I'm 30 feet away from it.
Yeah.
Speed's 25, isn't it? I'll get within 10 feet.
Okay, so make an athletics or acrobatics check.
21. Acrobatics.
Okay, so you manage to scramble down a little bit and you're about 10 feet away.
And I'll let off a firebolt at him.
Okay.
That's 16 to hit.
16 hits.
Okay. Let's use the same fire will do. Ooh, that's 10 points fire damage.
10 points of fire damage. Okay. You shouldn't be here. Tim, you'll go.
We're looking for you. Take us to your leader.
Roll a...
And I won't kill you.
Roll intimidation.
Yes, I'm gonna add it, and I won't. Just
19.
I'm gonna roll. He's through there.
Lead the way. There's a good boy.
Okay. So, out of initiative.
Is that the one that stabbed me?
Yes.
Can I just like kick him in the shin? Like, fucking move on.
Make an attack roll.
That's like, hey, did you see that fire and everything? That's cool.
Don't add your proficiency because you're not proficient in kick.
It'd be strength, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So 19.
Yep, hits. Roll.
He's
Oh,
cool.
it'll be. What's your strength modifier?
2.
Strength modifier is 2.
I only have a 14.
Fucking
It's
hell.
only a
I'm
brown
not a barbarian. am I?
No, but I mean that's big for a rogue.
Oh.
So just 3 points of damage.
Which kills him. You kicked him and should have killed him.
It bloodied him.
Stop walking!
His leg just goes like.
And he sort of like walks in front of you with his hands up,
Tell the rest of your friends to show themselves as well.
and he walks through,
There's more of these guys.
and you go through a
it's
winding
invisible
place, and I'll show you what it looks like. In fact,
Oh, we need the big map. Get rid of the small one.
so where's the small map?
Here,
Or a
it's on the table.
Right, I need
Hit the button.
minis. I will do in it. I need some minis.
You're a mini.
You gambled right, Graham.
Yes.
I'm going to use these hobbits.
They're taking the hobbits too hard, isn't it?
I was listening to that for 10 hours on repeat. Or my mum nuts.
Right, so as you walk through, I want you to position yourselves
Which door have we got through this?
So that one.
Me and you at the front.
Right, so you've got the guy in front of you. Let's have him as Mary.
I mean, that's clearly Pippin.
No, it doesn't matter.
That's Goblin.
That's definitely Bilbo. Yes, it is. Don't fucking start.
I didn't say anything. I literally made a noise of affirmation.
Alright,
Is that a rider of Burrow?
so you walk in and you see these other Durgar,
With a walking stick.
and your friend now says, these guys are with me, they want to see the boss.
Yeah, you fucking fight Scottish.
Is that alright with all you guys? And they all just sort of like look at each other. Go, mister.
Yeah, fuck.
25 to 20.
20.
Irvin.
Irvin Mulder.
You can still hear the echoes of the town.
Shut the fuck up.
I mean, it's a nice town. Everyone's not trying to
Cave.
move each other.
Tram travels. Sound travels.
20 to 15.
15.
Does it travel that much?
15 to 10.
14.
12. Other end of the scale.
Okay, so Irvin, you see these Durgar closing in.
How close are they all to us?
There is a visual representation in front of you.
Okay, how much would 15 feet be?
That's each
About
one is a
One square is 5 feet.
10. So, which one's you? That one.
Yeah, so like a circle of 15 feet.
So, if you were the.
If you're unfamiliar to the game of Dungeons and Dragons.
So, that one's next to you.
You see,
Are you after a radius circle like over there, something?
What are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
My plan was that.
Spirit Guardians.
Right.
So, that's round you.
Yeah, but I can choose who it affects, so.
Yeah, so flip round you. If you're a good or neutral, doesn't make any number of creatures you can see to be unaffected.
Can I have a look at the spell, please?
You say what it doesn't affect.
Yeah.
So it's us that it doesn't affect.
Yeah.
Everything else gets affected.
Okay.
That's a good thing. Can I do that?
Yeah, if you want to do it.
Big old
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardian. It's just like, small band, save me, my friends.
Okay, so Spirit Guardians. Let me have a look.
So
So
everyone but Ben.
you see as what weapon do you wield?
Mace.
A mace. The head of his mace just pulsates with light, and around him, what do your Spirit Guardians look like?
Literally angelic duergars.
Oh, we say hands.
Why would they be angelic Durgars?
We're gnomes.
Angelic, whatever we are.
Svirfneblin.
Yeah.
Okay, so you just see angelic Svirfneblin just
Hamster
flying
unicorns.
around and just doing their shit.
Shattered unicorns.
Hamster unicorns.
I think it's just hamsters with horns on there.
That's what Jessica has.
Okay, so no, it doesn't affect them yet. It will affect them on their turn.
Yeah.
Which is now. So they've got to make a save, I believe.
Wisdom save.
Right, so he fails, and then I want you to roll damage. And just use the same damage.
No.
Right, so he's dead.
8.
So he just
14 points.
He just gets like shredded by things. So 1, 2, 3, 4 would be, and he wouldn't. And he wouldn't. So I'll roll for 1. How many points total?
14.
14. Okay. So he's dead. He's got. He's got. What's his DC?
DC is 14.
He makes it. Does he take half on a save, or is it just?
Yeah, it takes half.
And he makes it as well. Okay, so these move closer. He's gonna. In fact, he doesn't. He's gonna attack you. He's gonna attack you. He's gonna move there and attack you. He's gonna move there and attack you. He would move in closer, so he'll have to make it as well. Yeah, and he does. So, and he would have to move. Probably in there as well, so he'll. Yeah, he makes it within that 20. Alright, so who's this guy?
Me.
Right, you're going to get an attack against you. That's going to be a lot. 23 to hit.
Shield.
So it doesn't hit. Son of a bitch. As this gets you there. One's going to attack. Is that? I'm guessing that's you at the back. Oh, I was thinking it was Tim. Never mind. They're all
No,
range now.
I'm
aren't they?
Pike.
Right, you're Pike. Okay. Does an 18 hit?
18 is my AC.
So yes, 7 points of force damage.
Okay.
Tim, you've got 3 on you.
Okay.
That's a miss. That's a 20 to hit.
Hits.
6 points of force damage, so 3. And another one against you, 15 misses.
Yeah.
And then against you, a 7. So, you'll miss, bitch. Now it's Dondit's turn.
Right, I've got one in front of me, so green flame blade.
Okay.
Oh, is this your...
That's 22 to hit.
Yep.
So you'll take 6 points piercing.
Yeah.
And shit again. 1 point fire.
Okay.
And he's next to it. Well, which one did you take it off? The one next to him also takes. It's 3 ones in a row with that. 4 points fire damage.
Okay. Tim.
First attack. Which one attacked me?
All 3 in front of you.
Alright, first attack against. Which one looks most hurt?
They all look roughly the same. It's not going to matter.
Okay, first attack for 10.
Misses. That matters.
Actually, I'll do guided strike, so 20.
Okay, if you want to use that now, fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Don't waste it.
7 plus 8 radiant.
Why are you using... Oh, do you use smite as well?
Yeah.
Okay, well...
Is that okay?
Yeah, sure. 7 plus 8 radiant.
Through a lot of
Yeah.
smites. You've got bigger things
I'm
to
angry.
fry.
That's fine. But tell me when you're using smite next
Sorry. That one's not going to hit. 11.
No, that misses.
So that's,
Okay.
That's me.
Tim and Spack. So...
This one of the baddies.
Yeah. Are we the baddies?
No.
To there.
Should have done like Spirit Guardians, just like flying fists.
Too late.
Next time.
Okay, see what shit I can do. 22 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be the dagger for the first. For 8 points.
He's dead.
Ooh. Then if I get to... Oh no, wait. Get to that gives me advantage over that person. So sneak attack will apply with it.
Why wouldn't it?
Because there's another enemy within 5 feet.
That doesn't make a difference.
I thought it did. I thought it was so...
No.
Oh, well, fuck it.
You get sneak attack if you've got an ally with it.
If you have
within
advantage
5.
as well, you get
And
sneak
if you
attack.
have advantage.
But I thought it was if only if there's not another
No.
enemy of the target within 5 feet of it.
No.
So
You get the sneak attack if there is an enemy of the target within 5 feet.
13.
Misses.
Yeah, that's fucking.
You've got advantage.
I did.
Did you? I saw you
Yeah,
only
but you
rolled
rolled
one
2.
die. Oh, you did.
I rolled 2.
Right. Okay.
I mean, no.
Irvin.
Irvin's going to see Tim being do-a-guard, and he's going to step up to a Bilbo-looking chap.
Yeah.
And take a swing with a mace.
Have a bash.
No.
Irvin doesn't bash.
This is
He
not happening.
politely asks.
Irvin strikes. Have a strike. Doesn't matter. That's going to hit Tim.
Okay.
Hit Tim.
I mean,
Yeah, that's going to hit me.
I mean, Irvin. I mean,
What a one spin around.
Yeah, that's 3 points damage.
okay. He's looking shaky on his feet. And it's their turn, so they've got to make wisdom save, roll your damage. I don't think it's going to make much of a difference, but... So,
Damn.
14, 11, 14,
Dies.
20 total.
so that one's 20 total.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm only going to have to roll for one of them because there's only one chance that if he succeeds he will have 1 hit point left. And that was a 2, so they're dead.
What level spell is that?
So,
So,
Wisdom saving throw on a failed save, take 3d8 radiant damage.
You don't add your...
oh, don't add that,
No.
in which case only 14.
Well, he still failed, and the other ones would have died anyway, so
Makes no difference.
doesn't really make a difference, because they would have died.
I thought you said you don't kill people.
Yeah.
He didn't.
Or is it the
His
whole
guardians
I
did.
haven't killed it? Smoothhands has.
Technically, I sent them on a journey to another realm.
That's like me saying I don't kill people, my daggers do.
Somewhat fuzzy on the subject of kneecaps then, yeah?
What else is in... Oh, can I take another ear from the one I killed?
Ears.
Sure.
Thanks.
You are fucking.
Here.
Oh, really fucked up.
Oi, Sabaloy.
If I keep Spirit Guard, can I change the target just to stop Tim taking ears?
What?
You don't know why
So
I'm
you
taking...
destroy
No,
the ears.
you'd have to recast.
Oh, yeah,
So it'll be once you've casted, that's when you designate who.
You don't know why I'm taking the ears.
I don't think I want to know.
What was it? So 50.
Irvin is disgusted.
Concentration.
What else is in this room?
It seems pretty empty. It just seems like there's tables and chairs. It just seems like this is like a
Anti-room, anti-chamber.
yeah, like a guard area. So
And
there's a tunnel ahead.
None of these look like
Once
bosses.
bidding going through there is going to be a fun time.
I'm up for it if you lot are.
Sort of a boss battle, maybe.
Shut up.
Do you want to sneak ahead, find out?
Oh, would I now?
Sneaky rogue, aren't you?
Yeah, I know.
I can send the bed, it's alright.
No, that's fucking useless.
You never know, he might do something.
Fuck.
I told you, he could do something, is good. Maybe.
17 on stealth.
Okay. So you stealth ahead and it winds around for quite a bit and then it opens up.
Before I go through it, I'll be like, don't be too far behind me though.
No, don't worry.
Okay.
And the cabin opens up
Literally
into a
on that
large
far.
space filled with Durgar training and honing their
Oh
skills.
fuck. I wait for them to.
Okay.
I'll catch up to him.
So they catch up to you eventually, yeah.
So, yeah.
How many can we see? Is it like a large amount?
You see a dozen of them.
Well, do your thing. You're the fucking. Apparently, cave.
Smite them, almighty smiter.
Guy's skull in one blow.
I'm not quite a god yet, but alright.
What do you mean, yeah?
Don't try and big yourself up, my friend.
Alright, shorty.
Hey, that's just rude.
I'm pretty sure that's racist.
No.
It's like,
at
that's
least
like
I
calling
just-
you lofty.
Totally.
What's the fucking difference?
Are you stepping in? As you enter, one Durgar with mechanical attachments over his body points at you and yells,
Heatseeker.
"Intruders! Get them!"
Wait.
Wait, see, why isn't this intruder? It's just intruder.
Okay.
Just here to chat. Just want to know what's going on.
Make a persuasion check. With disadvantage, I'll say, because you would have had to, because you're in their area.
Oh. 10.
Okay.
Have you heard the word of our Lord?
The mechanical one goes, "What you got to chat about? I don't see it's any very important." You notice that the Durgar are sort of like spreading around now. So.
There's a problem in Gracklstugh. Thought I might be able to help you out.
Wait, what? No, wait, what?
I think we've got it under cover, thanks.
Do you need any more hands? I can get you inside.
We've got our own ways of getting inside, and frankly, we don't trust you.
Okay,
We
fair
don't know
enough.
you.
I'll leave.
Boys,
Your loss.
Who's
roll initiative.
You are not very good at talking.
While we're doing that, we're going to go for a piss break. Enjoy the urban rainbow.
The urine,
I've rolled the exact same thing for every initiative roll.
What?
With the exact same dice. No, 17.
Oh, 17. Hello. You may remember me as Leigh Bridge, your friendly host of Table Goblins here on the Huntinghawks channel. I'm here today to talk to you about a growing problem in our country. Many miniatures are going homeless across the country. Miniatures like this young fella, Samuel. Now Samuel has been homeless for many months, just looking for a place to belong. But with your help and one follow, we can provide Samuel with a home. By following our Twitch channel, you're providing Samuel with a future in someone's collection of miniatures. Please follow. Welcome back
43.
from the wonders of the toilet. Now,
You look a bit
where we
flushed.
left, there was a big... Shut up. Just shut up. Where we left, there was a big room and some shit going on. This is a massive hole that leads who knows where.
The underdog.
The underdaddy. So, we rolled some initiative, and I would like those numbers right now. 25 to 20.
20.
20.
Right.
You asked for it.
20.
20. Right.
What'd you get?
22.
So rolling for initiative's been brilliant for me. Just everything else was one.
What'd you get?
14.
Right, so you're last. Oh no, you're Irvin, not Adam.
Same person, different
No.
skin.
So, starting
Yeah,
off,
all that.
Spack.
Me. This geese. I'm going to throw my dagger at him.
Throw away.
So advantage on
Bitch.
attack that's not had a turn yet. And that means it'll be sneak attack. Hooray. 3, 4, 5, 6, 25
25 hits.
for 6 16 points of piercing damage.
Cool. So that hits hard, and he's just like,
And
and now he's got a dagger in him.
And then I'm gonna climb to there and hit with a short sword. Oh god, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 20, 20, 15.
Hits.
Ooh, 4, 9.
He dies.
No, tip the dagger. So, take the dagger back. Did you fucking see that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
They did.
That's
Tim and Irvin,
that's
it
fine.
is your turn now.
I'll let you go first.
Okay.
I'll get to...
About there. Everything within 30 feet needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Does that include me?
Not you or you or you.
Wisdom save.
Yes. DC 16.
So 30 feet. So
It's like all of them.
he's out of it.
Yeah.
He'll be out of it, but the rest are in it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
DC 16.
roll damage. What are you doing?
Conquering presence.
Oh.
They all become frightened of me.
So wisdom save, you say?
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
How much am I making?
So the highest was 15. So they are
Wow.
all frightened of you now,
Kneel before
except
me.
for this guy, and that guy.
Oh, I'm just saying kneel before me.
So what do they do? They just
They're just frightened of me for 1 minute.
Okay. Great. Vin?
I'm just going to cast Guiding Bolt on that chap over there.
Okay. Go for it.
So that is 17 to hit.
Hits.
Right, so that is 4d6.
Just 46, you're not adding anything else to it.
Mm,
On your card, it'll say 46 plus.
so that's 8.
14.
Yes.
Okay.
Next attack against him
Has
has...
advantage.
Yes, because
Yes.
he's currently glowing.
Which
Now-
one did you hit?
Right, so he's
Yeah, fuck you.
dead. So it's his turn. And he's going to
Is he surprised at being sparkly?
go there, because you're the only one I can get to.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to make an attack against you, natural 20,
Yeah.
Fuck it.
for 9 points of force damage. Make a...
Just 9.
So 9 points, so it'll
Four.
be 4
Four.
points of force damage. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, that's good.
Is it?
26.
You're fine.
5.
You're fine. So as this stabs into you, no. You got resistance to being charmed, not frightened. Don't know. Okay. So, in fact, what each of them are going to do, because they're frightened, is they are going to move back. Not that they're going to sort of like stay on the spot. They're all just going to cast something on themselves. But the guy that isn't is this guy that wasn't there. He's going to go, oh fuck this, and grow in size to fuck it, an owl size,
What?
and go, hoo motherfucker.
Who?
25, so he's just close enough. He's going to take a swing at you. That is 21 to hit,
Mm-hmm.
so he's going to do 2d6.
Is this force damage?
Oh, max damage. Some damage. There you go. 15 points damage, half to 7. Bitch.
Okay.
And then it is the big guy.
The big guy.
Him. His turn. So you notice like he's got like mechanical shit going on him, like he's got a metal arm on one, he's got some kind of contraption on the other, and he's got like a metal leg. So he is going to come here, jump down, and he's just going to run up to you, run up there, and he is, oh wow, in fact no, he wouldn't do that, he would go and he'd be like, "You fucking cowards!" Raise the contraption that he's got on his arm and just spew fire
Shoot a rocket.
in a
launcher.
100-foot long line. So I want dexterity saving throws from this guy, you, and you.
Ah, shit. Never mind.
Well, he fails.
So 20 total.
19.
So you make it, and you make it. So, and the other guy doesn't. So the other guy is just incinerated.
Just
And that, but you guys take 23 points of fire damage, halved to 11 points of fire damage each.
Halved again because I'm
Halved
resisting.
again, so 5 points of fire damage for you.
Yes, yes.
Ooh, tickles.
Oh, oh shit! That's actually amazing. You can do it another 3 times. Just go. He's just gonna do it again. So, yeah, make the.
Oh, you can do it 3 times a go.
He can do it 4 times a go.
Wait, what?
He gets 4 attacks, 2 with his fist, 2 with his foot, or he can replace up to 4 of these attacks with use of his flame jet.
That's bullshit.
It might be bullshit, but you make your
Failed
that's
this
fails on that one. So 16 points of damage. So you've got 8. You've got 16. Mm-hmm. You know what? I think he would curve it as well to attack you.
It's a straight line. How can you curve it? You can't curve
No, I
the
mean
body.
like fire at an angle. So he's going to get this guy and you.
Oh.
So you make a dex and he'll make a dex.
Just so that the DM's not picking on
Yeah.
the
So
two same characters.
He's going to kill the big owlbear guy. What's your dex?
Natural 1.
So that's
That's a lot of damage.
19 points of fire damage.
Isn't that also
On your
wrong on
way?
the injury table?
No.
No. If he suffers a critical. And he's going to fire his last one at you, Spack. So dexterity saving throw.
That's my jam. Oh no, it's 21.
21, so you will take 11 points of fire
I don't have
damage.
evasion.
Oh, don't you?
That's level 7.
Oh, that's
How much?
11 points after I've halved it. Okay. Wow, that's actually amazing. Right, so as he's just
Suddenly,
raised
everyone
up,
has mechanical.
fires this shit at you.
Yeah.
Donned
That goes out.
Pat himself down from the fire. Move over to him.
Yeah, fucking would do, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
That's as far as he can go.
Mounted like them, so
Yeah.
take the 18
Take
plus
one away,
8.
it's
So
better.
that will hit, I'm guessing.
Yeah,
So we'll have so
you
11
had
points.
advantage on it anyway because
Yeah,
it was
11 points of piercing.
Yeah, so he's dead.
Remainder
You probably only had like what, 5 points health left?
5, 10, 15, 20, that's 25 to them.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's your movement.
yeah.
Okay.
And I shall wave, my remainder attack was wave menacingly at this guy in front of me.
Sure. Okay.
Can't just be into
Spat.
the air.
I will. 5, 10, 15, 20. Like, no, fuck you.
Okay, you have disadvantage on the attack
Why?
because of the spell that they cast on themselves.
Bit.
There's some like magic shimmer in front of them.
Okay.
I hate these guys.
Yeah, well, they hate you.
Clearly.
15.
15 hits. Bitch.
First So that's 7.
7 points of damage, yeah.
How much health are you down?
And then offhand,
30 points.
18. That will hit.
Hits.
Oh shit. Oh, that was a 6.
Drop
For another
Should
7.
even.
Have you got 2 weapon fighting?
You
Indeed.
do that now before I take mine.
Because it also gives me a +1 to my AC.
It's everyone within 30 feet of me.
No, sorry, that's 2 weapon fighting, but it's the dual fighting feat that adds the modifier, not the.
Oh no, dual wielder, that's what I've got. So I've got dual wielder. I have dual wielder because that gives me 1 to AC and attack on a bonus action.
It's the fighting style which has the
Yeah, it's the fighting
The
style.
bonus.
Is it?
Yeah, it's the fighting style that where you add the modifier to it.
Well, -5 then. So 2.
Okay. Tim and Irvin.
Right. Irvin, is that actually there? That little.
yes.
Right, so-
It's a
Do you
rock.
see it?
Yeah.
Then it's there.
So I can crouch behind that.
Sure.
Right. I'm gonna move up there. Crouch behind that. Channel divinity and use preserved life. So I'm going to split 30 points of health between me, you, and
Oh, thanks.
you. So 10 points of health to all 3 of us.
Okay.
And that
I
is-
see them all getting better. Just look better.
I'm squishy now, so I don't.
Right. Okay, Tim.
Taking a potion, a bonus action.
Yeah.
Or an action. Right. I'm going to take a potion.
Ooh, a big one as well.
Yeah. I'll do it on here because it's easier.
Wow, were you hurt?
A little bit, yeah.
And you got lay on hands.
What were the numbers? For
Yeah, but that's
an
an
action.
action.
Leigh, what were the numbers for the camera?
Huh?
What were the numbers for the camera?
I don't know, you got a stick on.
Yes.
The top 3 numbers and
Plus 12.
a plus.
Right, okay. I'm going to run up to Big D's. Go, 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 go.
What crack? I'm guessing.
Yeah, what
With
crack.
your mace of macy mace mints.
Yeah, so first attack for, yes, lots, 23.
23.
I'm going to add
Hits.
smite.
Okay.
Oh, that sucks. Wow.
Triple snake eyes.
Yeah. 7 from the mace plus one of them's fire, 2 radiant.
Did your mace just go?
7 from the mace.
7 from the mace total plus 2 radiant. Oh, that's such balls, that really is.
Okay.
Second attack. Oh, for a natural 2. That's me.
That's not going to hit you. Okay.
Bad dice.
Right. So that's both of you. That one in front of you is going to take a swing at you.
Yeah.
With disadvantage because Tim's still in sight. That is 15 to hit. Sorry, it's not. It's a 13. So he's going to miss. Do they make a wisdom save at the end of the turn?
No, it just says they're frightened for 1 minute. It's part of my
It's a little OP.
conquering presence thing. Where's the... Is it Mordecai? Is it what's in? I think.
No,
No, it's Xanathars.
Murdy Curdy.
Yeah.
Xanathars, yours.
Conqueror.
Was it Xanathar?
No, Xanathars. And then
Let me find it.
you got 2 that are going to attack you, Tim, and they both got straight rolls because. So 21 to hit you and an 8.
21 hits.
So you're going to take 7 points of force, half to 3.
Frightened creature can repeat the save at the end of its turn, ending the effect on a success.
Fail.
So it's 16.
So one of the ones that's attacked you is just like, probably the one that hit you is like,
Yeah.
I made God bleed. I don't need to be afraid. Then this guy's going to move to there. He can't move any closer. He can't move any closer. He can't, and he can't. So the one that's closer is going to attack Graham, or whatever his name is, Dondit. 16.
Miss.
Miss you. Now it's the big guy, and he's in front of you, and he's got like a metal hand, and you just see it just.
Cool.
He's just gonna whack, crack, try and hit you square on the chest. That's probably not gonna hit you though.
Imagine his arms are like the
That is a 17.
That is my AC.
So he's gonna hit you for. 17 points of damage. I want you to make a strength saving throw.
Natural 20.
So you're fine. So he hits you and you just, you take it, and he's just going to whack you again with it. That's an 18.
Yeah, that hits.
So you're going to take.
So it's
This time it's less damage. It's only 15 points of damage, and another strength saving throw.
natural 20 again.
Natural 20, you're fine. Then he's going to bring his foot up, and he's going to try and kick you with a big. Well, he's going to try and stomp you with his big stompy foot. That is a no, it's not. Sorry, it's a 19.
Yeah.
So that's going to hit you. So that's going to do not as much damage. This one. 12 points of damage.
Yeah, I'm out.
You're out.
I'm out.
You what?
And then he's going to
17,
raise his arm.
15.
He's going to point at Irvin.
Hiding behind a rock.
Tim never made it back from.
Yeah, well done. So there's one medal.
I mean, shouldn't he
I'll
be
take
rolling
it into.
disadvantages?
No, you should be doing half cover rules where it adds to your AC, which I'm doing.
Does it?
Yeah,
It
adds
does,
like,
yeah.
It adds 2.
So that is no. You make a dexterity saving throw anyway because he's firing fire at you.
Son of a bitch!
I had enough.
9 HP.
So you take
You got me in your hands.
14 points of fire damage.
Myself,
as you-
He's down.
Maybe if you get
over
it.
you.
So
Donned
that
it.
didn't work.
Yeah,
Right. Go for this one.
Okay.
Natural 1.
All right. You miss.
Going for it again. It's 15
15 hits.
for 9 points piercing.
Okay. Very good. All right. Spack.
You're down, so that's handy. Because
Means we can loot his corpse and get that cool mace.
Mm.
no, it also means. Yeah. Fuck.
You can get to him.
Yes, but I can't do anything to bring him up.
He's talking to me.
Oh.
Mm.
Actually, I can say that.
Wait. Go. 5, 10.
Does your conquering presence end now that?
Yeah, I'd assume, seeing as I'm unconscious.
Disengage from that dude.
Bonus action, yeah?
Yep, and then hit this dude. Won't be sneak attack.
Slab.
Oh. No.
No. So it's not going to hit. Alright.
Shit.
Tim and Irvin.
Question.
Question is a question.
One says action, one says bonus action. Can I use both in one turn, or is that
No.
no? Right.
Because you can only use one spell slot per turn.
Okay. That's all I wanted to know.
You can do a cantrip as a bonus
You
action.
can use a cantrip as a bonus action or action.
Right. How far away is Timus from me?
25.
25. Oh, that's
Kind of get to
perfect.
it.
Yeah, I'm going to cast Aid. So 3 people I can see have their hit points and current hit points increased by 5. Sorry, hit point maximum and current hit points.
Good to
Okay.
know.
So use freeze. As long as you're all within 30 feet of me.
Still down,
So
yeah.
not Hayden. Not Spack. Because he's more than 30 feet away from
Oh,
you.
you wait.
So what do I get? There's 5.
Yeah.
Unless you want to move forward and then do it.
Yeah, I'll move forward. How far do I have to move? 10, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, so...
So it's just 5 hit points. Or was it 5 plus spellcasting?
basically, your maximum hit point increases.
Yeah.
And then your current hit points increase by 5 for the duration, which is 8 hours.
Is that
Oh, so I
concentration?
go up to 5 hit points.
Yeah, you've now got
Is
5
that
hit points.
concentration?
No.
Ooh.
That's just a thing. And
Okay.
then, as bonus action, I'm going to cast Sacred Flame.
Well, that's an action to cast it, so no.
Must be a cantrip with a bonus action. Casting time.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm very sure.
Shit, it is.
Okay.
My only cantrip to do anything.
Tim, you wake up.
30 points of lay on hands, thank you.
Alright, and then what you do?
I'm going to stand up.
Okay.
What, like the Undertaker apparently?
Yeah. Greetings. That's me.
Yeah.
I can't do anything else. That's my action. And
15 foot of movement.
yeah, that's all I can do. I can't do anything else. If I move away, he's going to...
Okay.
Can't you attack him all?
No,
No.
his action was to touch himself up.
Yeah.
Okay. Now it is these guys. So he's going to come and attack you. So that's going to miss. The other guy's going to attack you. A 20 to hit for 4 points of force damage.
Yeah, we'll go for that.
Okay. The other guy's going to come in and attack you. That's going to miss. You got 2 on you. They've both got advantage. 20 and an 18. So that's
Who's this?
these two either side of you.
Oh.
So the first one's going to do 14 points of damage.
This is force damage.
Force damage, so 7 points of damage. And the second one is going to do 12, half to 6 points of damage.
Okay.
This guy is probably going to come over towards the healer. 15. He's going to attack you. 17 to hit.
Nope.
Okay. This one's going to come over as well, and so is that one. So 2 more on you.
Shield gives you +1 to AC, doesn't it?
Shield gives you
No,
+2.
plus
Oh, okay.
A shield.
A shield gives you +2.
A 20.
Is my AC.
So one of them hits you for 7 points of force damage.
Okay, I'm down.
Okay. So you go down.
Well, I clarified that just in time to not do a thing.
Alright. By the way, you all have some potions each. I meant to tell
good.
you.
Yeah, thanks for that.
So 1, 2,
Those are big ones.
Yes.
Now, taking a potion's a bonus action.
Yeah, you can't do it when you're unconscious.
Well, if I'd known about it before I was unconscious, I would have used it.
Ooh. Oh shit.
Would you have been able to do that?
What?
Would you have been able to use it?
I'll say retroactively, yes.
So does that put you down still?
Depending what potion you would have taken.
Yeah, that's what. So what's that one?
8d8 plus 4.
8d8.
8d4.
8d4 plus 4.
No, he said
8d8.
He said
8d4 plus 8. I meant. Right, roll that, sort yourself out. You're not
10,
unconscious.
14, yeah. Basically, I'm.
Okay, cool. So, that's all of them. Now it's the big guy.
Yeah.
He's going to turn and take a swing at this guy. That's a 22 to hit.
Yep.
So you're going to take 14 points of bludgeoning damage, and I want you to make a...
Uncanny dodge.
Okay, so 7 points of bludgeoning damage. I want you to make a strength saving throw.
17.
17. Just managed to hold your feet. He's going to turn and do a punch towards you, Tim. And that's going to be 14. So it's going to miss you with that. He's going to stomp out at you with his big stompy foot. That's going to hit you again, because that's going to be a 26. So that's going to be...
Are you sure this is a level 6 encounter?
13.
Joe's not here.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake, Joe.
And then he's going to stomp at you with his stompy foot. That's going to be an 11.
Good.
Miss you with that. Now it's Dondit's turn.
Already hit him
Don't
a few
hit the
times
bond.
there, so go for him. Oh, that'll be 15.
15 hits.
So 7 points piercing.
7 points of piercing.
Going for him again. Oh, 12.
Misses.
I shall use second wind, bonus action second wind to regain some
Okay.
HP.
Yeah.
Well, that's 10. So that's 9. And then action surge.
Okay. Sure,
Right.
use it all now.
But, sorry guys, but that guy's been hit my friend too much, so I cast Chromatic Orb at him.
Like the big guy.
Can you see him? Do you need to see him?
I am going to change his AC because he is technically hiding behind. You've got two
There's
people in
a
the
few
way.
people around him.
Yeah.
And a regular sized person as well.
Yeah, we'll go for it.
Okay.
I mean, you're surrounded by 3 guys, but you're going to shoot the guy on the other side of the room.
What was it?
Off.
Was it an actual one? Okay.
Tim, watch out.
Heads or tails?
Oh, don't make me do that.
Heads or tails?
Which one's it going to
Heads.
hit? No, that's what it's going to hit, your head or your tail.
I want you to roll again.
17 plus 6.
17 plus 6. Now I want you to roll the damage. What damage was it?
I was going with Thunder.
Thunder!
Bastard!
If it's hit you, you're going good so far. That's only 3. 10 points Thunder.
10 points. Thunder. Okay.
He doesn't say this
So, you aim for the big mechanical guy, but you get the Durgar right in front of him instead. There's just this. There's just cracks in between the shoulder blades. He sort of turns and looks at you. So that was Dondit Spack.
Is it this one that just got hit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, like, hey! Watch out, I'm fucking working here.
It's in the way.
I'm going to stab the fucking... this one anyway.
The big guy. Eddie Murphy.
Yeah. Oh, I'm second. 6, 7, 8, 12.
No.
And 23.
23 hits.
Boom.
So you would get sneak attack on this.
Yeah, so that's 6.
Yeah.
And then... Ooh, 10. So 16 in total.
16 in total. Okay. Sweet. Tim and Irvin.
I'm chugging another one of them.
Okay.
I already rolled it.
Okay, cool.
And nothing. So 15. And that's a bonus action, yeah?
Yeah.
First attack against Geese. For 20 to hit.
Misses.
20 misses. Ooh.
Just misses as well.
And that one misses as well.
Yeah. So it's sort of like he's more machine than that.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. Irvin.
Gonna have to do it. I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians again.
Okay.
So I'm literally gonna bang my mace on my shield in between the 2 upraised hands.
Right.
And just like smooth hands, aid us, please.
Okay. So now it's the form of just really shiny, like unnaturally shiny palms, just coming around, just slapping people.
So everyone in 15 feet who isn't Graham,
Yeah.
It's gonna get a bitch slaps.
Okay. So those 6 guys. Roll the damage. I will roll.
15 feet of me.
That's what I'm saying.
Do they? Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I
these
get them
are-
as well. Oh nice.
30.
What's your AC? DC?
14.
One of them succeeds. What's the damage?
17.
So they
Gone.
all just go. Dead. They just get slapped in, and they're down.
It's a bonus action. I like to drink a potion.
Slap go to the ground.
I feel I'm gonna need it.
Okay, cool. The other guys, there's only 2 left. Why have I got 4 left?
Don't know.
Cool. So other guys are gonna carry on attacking you because they're either side of you.
Yeah.
That's not gonna hit. That's 14. That's not gonna hit either. So they can't get through your armour.
Good.
This time.
Good.
Now, big guy, seeing that a lot of his people have been slapped about a bit, is going to.
Can I have one of the hands literally turn and just do the middle finger as it flies by?
Sure. No. What would he do here?
Don't aim for the small, deep gnome in the glowing circle of death.
He's going to punch Tim with a 12.
No.
It comes out and misses, and he's going to swing again at you, Tim. And that one's going to hit.
Yeah.
So that's going to be 13 points of bludgeoning damage, and needs to make a strength saving throw.
20. Yeah, 20.
So you're fine,
23.
and then he's going to book it over here.
I get attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Can I add smite with this?
Of course you can, it's on tap.
Thanks. No.
What'd you get?
4.
Okay.
25.
Hits.
Sorry, what was that?
You don't get a sneak attack.
No,
obviously.
13.
8.
8 points of damage.
And then, because you're wielder, I can do 2 weapon attack as a
On
reaction.
your turn you can.
As a reaction, though, I can do a 2 weapon attack. That's my reaction, isn't it? Because he's leaving.
Wait.
Pretty sure.
I don't think that's the
your
thing.
roll.
Sure it is. I read those. Yeah.
How much damage was that anyway, the first one?
8. Cover is what you can do.
No, it's you can draw 2 weapons, whereas you normally have to draw 1.
I just saw somewhere that it was.
Well, no, because your second attack is your bonus action anyway, isn't it? So, right. So he's moved off there, donned it.
Can I have Dingbat? It's like fly down to like him,
Okay.
and I want to use him as my familiar to cast through him a touching, shocking grasp.
Okay.
And he's made of he's made of metal, isn't he? So he should get
So
advantage.
yeah, he's got advantage.
So he uses my stuff on it. So let's stick
Sure.
the bat next to him.
Did you come up with the bat just because you want an excuse to use that mini?
No, I found that's most.
That is more useless than scales.
17.
Misses.
Point proven.
Okay. So that's your go.
At least 21.
Yeah,
It is 21.
it's 2.
Spat.
Yeah.
If you go there, you get advantage on him.
No,
Yeah, but he's
back
rude,
with 3
isn't he?
hit points flapping around his face.
Yeah,
Might-
fuck it. Yes, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 25.
Yep.
6. 9. So 2, 4, 6, 15.
He's gone.
5, 10, 15, 20. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20. Throw the dagger at him.
Okay.
Dagger sneak attack roll. It's not a thing either, is it? Ooh. 27.
27 hits.
8.
8 points of damage.
No, wait, it's not. Because
No,
I've just done that.
It wouldn't be.
So-
So it'd be.
Does that just 5?
So you're throwing your dagger.
Yeah,
D4.
Yeah, so
it'd be
3.
3. Okay.
I don't like going from one character to another.
Tim and Irvin.
So confusing.
Not the bad guy.
Yeah.
Drive
Well, I've still got.
up the book.
Yeah, I've got to maintain concentration on Spirit Guardians. Technically, I could just take a step towards him and it hits him.
Technically, he's moved into your range, so he would have to take that anyway. So, wisdom save, isn't it?
Yeah,
So he
14.
passes. So take the 22.
So he takes half the 7.
So 3. Okay.
His movement speed is halved while he's in the area.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Can't make another spell attack while I'm
Yeah.
Concentrating on
You
this.
can, as long as it's not another concentration.
Alright. In which case, Sacred Flame.
Okay. So dex save.
Yeah.
Oh, his dex is not very good. That's an 11.
Well, that fails. So it's 2d8 at this level.
Yeah.
So that is 11 points.
11 points.
Sacred Flamey damage.
Okay, so that's radiant damage as well.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
Okay, so he is radiantized. Stupid. Tim?
First attack against this geese
Yeah,
for 11.
misses. Hits.
Better. With the smite. Better. Dead. Thank you.
Just gonna take him off there, Tim.
And then I want to run to.
Sneaky.
Oh, what's that?
On the thing that I got it from, it was I can't remember where it was from now, but it says whilst when with Joruna, whilst two weapon fighting, you can blah blah blah. I didn't read that bit. I just thought, oh, I could do this too.
That's me.
Okay, that's you. They're all good. So it's just him now, and he's going
He's
to
got to make another roll.
make another roll. That's he's going to take half damage because that's a 22.
Yes, that is 14, 17, half 17.
So 8. Okay, and he's going to punch the bat. What's the bat's AC? Is it less than 17?
Yes.
Then the bat is dead.
Did he do more than 3 hit points?
Yeah.
I want you to roll, see if he does more than 3 hit
Yeah,
points.
Okay,
Have a look.
well, he rolls 2d8 plus 5.
Okay.
Does it kill it outright? Is what I want to know.
Yeah, it does.
It would do, yeah.
Does it literally?
So there is just like a mist where the
It
bat
isn't. It's
was.
because it's a fey bat. It just disappears into the.
Okay,
Fey
and
again.
he's going to backhand Tim.
Just use the attack on it, so at least it wasn't you. Right, I'll summon him again.
Well, really?
Think heavy force, Tim. Heavy force.
All ones, please.
I hope so, Tim. I don't want to kill you. That's a 2 and a 3, so it's not bad.
Yeah.
So that's 10. There'll be 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
still
Make a
up.
strength save in
Tune in
throw.
next week. We'll wait for Tim's arrival and we wait. And
And
we
wait.
wait. And we wait.
24.
So you just sort of hold
Yeah.
onto it. He's going to stomp his foot out towards you.
This is going to kill me.
That's a 23 to hit.
Yeah. I'm out. If it's more than 10.
It is 10.
Yeah. Oh, it is
It's
10.
10 exactly.
Yeah. I'm out
So
again.
So he stomps you and you just go, and just sort of like collapse at his feet.
Kicks you in the kneecap.
And then he's going to carry on moving.
Remember, he's only got half movement, right?
Oh, he has, yeah, only. He's going to do that, and he's going to. That's it. He's going to keep running. So Dondit.
Firebolt him.
Okay.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
No.
17.
All right. Spack.
Shit. I do 5, 10, 15. And then I will. What's that? 2d4 plus 3. Oops.
You get 4.
Yeah, that's alright.
Force feeding, that's an action, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then bonus action. Just throw.
For the attack, the extra attack, you need to make the
Yeah.
attack action as your main.
Fucking. I'm glad I'm not
Sorry.
a It's too confusing.
Attacking with another
I'd
healing
rather
potion.
just be like, I hit things instead of a blob.
You can chug one yourself if you need hit points.
No.
No.
I'm alright.
Tim and Irvin.
I'd like to stand up.
Okay. It's 15.
Yeah. How far away from him am I?
Well, you can get there easy.
Yeah. I'll run up to him. Bonus action is to...
So he just gets up.
Did I say you could go?
Come back here.
Yeah.
Bonus action, light the mace up even hotter than what it
Okay.
actually is.
So the green flame just bursts into red and orange.
Yeah. That one misses. Fucking 20.
It's still lit up though.
Yeah.
So he's there.
Can't fucking.
Irvin.
I'm actually going to run up to him as well.
Why don't you go in front of him? You get advantage.
Okay. And I'm going to do inflict wounds.
Okay. So you got advantage on this. What level are you doing it?
No, I didn't think to extra level. Do you know what? I'm going to do it at 3rd level.
Okay. So that hits.
Yeah, so he takes 5d10.
5d10 damage.
Do you want to just use a dice roll thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on then.
Just because that'll probably be a lot easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Probably could have rolled it by then.
Shut up, Graham. One fucking dice that isn't rolling. Come on, stop. 22.
22 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Still up.
Still up. Yeah. As you see, just like just necrotic energy just drains life from him.
Actually, just walk in front and go.
Now it's his turn. He's going to punch you in the face because you're in front of him. They call him Fisto with a 21.
That hits.
That's
That's
gonna
going to
be-
save first.
Huh? Oh yeah, let me make a save first. That's a fail on that one.
Hooray! Ooh,
He
that's
takes
good.
16 points.
Ooh-wee. He's not looking good. But you take 8 points of bludgeoning damage and make a strength save.
Ah, shit.
You get a bonus of 5 because you're within so many feet.
You're fine.
Okay, so that will actually be 25.
He's gonna-
by the time we're done.
I want you to make a Constitution saving throw as well. Concentration check. You've got to get
Plus
over
5.
10. You're
15.
fine. He's going to punch you again.
What did I do to upset him?
12. So he's going to
Okay.
miss you now. He's just in anger. He's going to stomp you with his foot.
I don't know why this gentleman.
23 to hit. No, sorry. 25 to hit.
Miss.
7 points of damage.
Yep.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Plus 5.
What, to the
me.
con?
Yeah, from me.
Yeah, you're fine. And then he's going to stomp backwards and try and hit Tim.
Please miss.
That's going to miss 16. So misses you. He's going to go 15. So you get an attack of opportunity.
With advantage because of where he...
No, because he was moving out of it. Because you only get an attack when he moves to there.
Alright.
Because he was out of your range. You don't, because he's just stayed within your range. You get your attack?
I don't know what that was. No.
No.
Can't fucking...
You've still got your orange flame.
Yeah.
Dondit.
Seeing him
Donde está la
punching
biblioteca?
dingbat into the next plane of existence, I'm going to run over to there. Yeah, how much time it takes to bring that back? It should be.
Yeah, you're fine.
13 plus 8 is 21, is it?
Yep.
But just in case of the natural 20. Nope. So, D8. Ooh, 12 points piercing.
Yep.
Second attack. That'll hit again, but even more hit again. That's Cox.
Cat.
8 points piercing.
Okay. He's not looking good. Tim and Irvin.
Oh, I'm going to run up to him. Can't get
Oh, isn't
advantage.
Graham last?
Yeah.
It should be
Oh,
me,
no,
right?
sorry, it's Spack,
Oh,
not
sorry.
Irvin, yeah.
I'm gonna say.
Sorry, I'll go back there.
So 5, 10, 15, 20.
You haven't got your knife back from when you threw it at him either.
I have 2 though.
Oh, well, that's fine.
23.
Hits. He dead.
8. 22.
Yeah, 3 hit points left. He's very dead.
Yeah, just.
Jesus.
And he falls.
Just
flat on
run
his
up like,
face.
yeah, boy!
He's like, you bastard! However, because he's dropped to 0 hit points, he's got another thing.
Oh shit. Run away!
So
Wait, what
everyone within 5 feet of him.
Ah, shit.
Can I then.
Don't have to make a save.
Can I just then use
We
my
just take
bonus action to
As soon as he hits,
bonus
yes,
action
as
to
soon as he
disengage and
hits-
move backwards 5 feet?
you certainly can. But before you do that,
Oh shit.
take 13 points of psychic damage.
Ooh, what?
Fucking hell.
As it just as he dies, it's just whoom, this wave just hurts your brain.
Ow, my brain.
I'm down.
Are we out of combat?
You're now out of combat.
I go over to the cleric type person.
Irvin.
Yeah.
Get it? Like Irvin?
Cast Cure Wounds, 2nd level.
Ooh. See, this is what Tim needed. He needed something to you know.
Plus,
Something to make him care for people.
Okay. 12.
Thank you.
You've now officially healed
Of him.
more.
And they say his heart grew 3 sizes that day.
You've healed a random gnome more than you've ever healed any of your friends in
Oh.
that day.
I resent that. He's healed me a lot more than that.
Yeah, I have actually. Yeah.
I don't dispute it.
And then I want to cut off Geezer's arm
Okay.
because
Which arm?
the
The
mechanical.
the stompy one. They're both mechanical. The stompy one or the fiery one.
Fuck it, I'll take them both.
Okay. Do you want his stompy leg?
Yeah, I need this sort of stuff. Hayden's not going to believe it.
I thought you was after ears.
That's a big
It's an
deal.
arm.
Hey,
Leg.
no, this is.
Why do you need that guy's arm and leg?
Why not? Because it's fun.
Fair enough.
Tell you what though,
It's quite funny, he's just gonna like a disemboweled corpse.
tell you what though,
Yeah.
this fight, it cost him an arm and a leg.
You're not funny.
Wow.
That was sad.
If you were my friend Graham, that would almost be an inspirational thing.
Yeah.
Sadly, it's not.
Oh, he's a bard?
Is that-
I never
Yeah.
knew he was a bard. I thought he was
Oh,
like a fighter. He doesn't do
He tries to be a fighter, but he's actually a bard. He's.
That doesn't seem very smart.
What else is in the room?
There's a chest.
There is a chest.
Yes, I know. But
Don't mind
Go
me.
and get to
Let
the
me,
chest.
would you mind doing
Yeah.
your
I'll,
roguey thing?
See if it's a trap.
Make an investigation check.
Check
I'm
the
going to
rest of
stand
the,
well back.
I'm going to stand next
21.
to you. Prepare for
It's
healing.
not trapped, but it is locked.
Don't mind me. I've got it.
Have you got thieves' tools?
Hi.
Wow.
Hi.
Why are you not with us?
I don't know. I'm new.
The amount of stuff that we've had to break.
Dex plus proficiency.
I would say make an investigation check for when you were cutting up the guy as well. Yeah, Dex and proficiency.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, sure. Now you roll above 10.
23.
You also what did you get?
15.
So you also find a key.
Found a key.
23.
Just as I'm like, tink.
Found a key.
Fucking asshole.
Yeah. So just
Might
as
not
he's
be for
open,
that.
you've already opened it. It's just-
Well,
I've got a
ta-da!
key.
I can do this as well.
Inside, you find a fancy-looking cloak
Cloak.
with like spider motifs on.
I'm gonna need that for my future adventures.
A cool-looking sword
Sword.
and a magic wand
Wand.
and a shit ton of fucking gold.
How much gold?
Well, 600 copper pieces, 8,000 silver pieces, 1,800 gold pieces, and 100 platinum.
Yeah, you can keep it, I suppose.
How much gold? Sorry.
To be shared out amongst you.
How much gold? Sorry.
We're not gonna just say, oh look, you know, everyone shares. Also, the items are to be shared out with your characters as well.
How much gold again?
1,800.
For these characters that we are never going to use.
You don't know that you're never going to use them.
Tim
the
that could
back-
come
not
back to the
anytime
party, he's
soon.
just got a
Huh?
mountain of gold,
100.
50 magic items. Guys.
Hey, what's this cloak like? I wanna...
I don't know, but
Take
my
it
friend
and-
Joe, he'll be able to like do his magic-y thing and identify it for you.
It looks drow made.
Oh, fuck. No. No thanks.
What about the sword? Does that look?
The sword just looks like a nasty looking sword.
Rusted?
Not rusted at all.
Let's take a look at it and I'll put it in the bag and we can take it back.
Yeah, I don't really
So,
fancy wearing it.
Hayden might have use for it, or Baker or Graham.
No,
We'll see
What
what it
about
does.
others?
I
We
think
could use it.
I think that dude is pretty smitten with his axe.
Or one of you. We'll take it back to.
I mean, if that cloak is pretty fucking cool, then
Yeah. We'll take it back to Blindenstone. Joe can identify him.
that's a long way. Can we get someone over here?
Look, we're getting weapons from here anyway, aren't we?
Yeah, but I mean,
I'll
I mean, you can always attune to it and see what it is.
I'll take the wand. If
you
that's
know
alright,
what?
Mr.
Fuck
Tim.
it. There's no one here right now,
Yeah.
so see what it
Take it.
So you're resting for a bit?
Yes.
Yeah,
So
actually.
you take a short rest.
Thank you.
Yes.
You attune to the.
Take a look at the sword as well. See what that's like.
Well, so you're attuning to the sword?
Yeah, does it need a tuning? Doesn't say that.
I think it does.
That's a good.
So that's 2 more to attune to it. It's got his miss.
I've got the ones. Just rolled another
Good
fucking
14.
So, you attune to the sword. It is. Not the sword, the cloak. Yeah. It is a Pawafwi.
A what?
That's what it's called. It's called a Pawafwi, which is
Pawafwi?
the.
Yeah, cloak
Yeah.
with billowing into it. It just makes it
No.
fancy foolish.
It is the drow name for a cloak of elven kinds.
Sweet.
However, it is drow made, so if it goes above surface,
It's gonna melt away.
it will.
Well, you don't go up.
I don't really go above the
I didn't think
surface.
things could destroy, that magic items could be destroyed. How does that work?
Because it's drow magic. It's drow magic that's made this. So anything that's drow made,
Walk over, kid.
when it goes above surface, it loses its magic and just becomes nothing.
I'd like to attune to the wand while we're doing this.
You're attuning to the wand.
Yeah, so
Okay, it is a wand of magic missile. You don't need to attune to it. It's just a wand of magic missiles.
I'll take it.
Yeah, that's a magic
and you're
missile, I
attuning
can do
to
that.
the sword.
Yeah, if you need to do it.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, that's good.
Where?
So you gain a +1 bonus to attack rolls and damage rolls.
And
You don't know?
You mean and?
what disadvantage does
You-
it give me?
It's cursed.
You don't want to part with this sword no matter what. Keeping it on your person at all
Sure.
times.
Yeah.
While you're attuned to this weapon, you have disadvantage on attack rolls made with weapons other than this one. In
Why would I
addition,
know?
while the sword is on your person, you must succeed a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw whenever you take damage in combat. On a failed save, you must attack the creature that damaged you until you drop to 0 hit points, or it does. Or until you can reach the creature to make a melee attack against it.
Oh, I feel like disengaged.
Or until you can't reach the creature to make a melee attack. You can break the curse in the usual ways,
You don't know.
because you are now possessed by a vengeful spirit.
Anyone we know?
Dave.
His name.
Dave who?
So after you finish your long
Will
rest,
just be another.
Wasn't an answer.
Was that a long rest?
short
yeah,
rest,
yeah.
sorry, short rest. As you finish your short rest in the cave,
Bad dice.
a voice like sounds in your head. Well, that simply won't do.
What the fuck?
My boys were merely inciting chaos, and you came and stopped the party.
Sorry,
Nevertheless, I feel there will be blood. Farewell.
Sorry, who are you?
And the voice is gone.
I'm sorry, that was just a voice.
That was just a voice in your head.
Did you all hear that? Or was that just me?
Yeah, but
Yeah, that's creepy.
John,
if you
is it a voice I recognise?
I'm not gonna lie, but Nah.
Sounds foreboding.
Be fine once we get back home.
Also, did that them 5 temporary hit points, are they still up or is that gone?
It's
For
probably
8
gone.
hours.
Oh,
So
it's
So
So
what
temporary
then?
hit points, don't it? Oh no, it's your
No,
hit point
the
maximum.
maximum took
Yeah.
it. So we still got that for the remaining hours.
Yeah, so you've got an extra 5 hit point maximum.
So for another 7 hours.
Cool, so
Okay.
do we go and tell dudes in the flip that
Yeah, we've fixed that problem, and I suggest we go and find the tavern so we can fucking rest, because that hurt.
Okay.
Wow.
So
yeah, you got beat up a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's nothing over that side of the cave, is there? Past all them rocks and stuff.
Don't know, go and have a look.
do you want to have a look?
I'll poke my head over around. I'll go too far.
Okay, make an investigation check.
18.
There's nothing there.
Anything down the hole,
Do you want to have a look down the hole?
I'll have a look.
Make an investigation check.
Can
9,
one of
What's
you
your AC again?
17.
There's nothing down the hole.
can one of you like cast light on a rock or something and then just drop it down and see?
I can actually,
No.
if I had prepared that spell in advance.
It's a cantrip, so it's not a case of preparing it.
Oh yeah,
You either know it or you don't.
I've got my mace alight.
Which means I do know it.
You do know it. There you go.
Still not doing it.
Okay.
Why not?
Seems pointless. Let's go.
You don't think you know
Okay.
what cantrips do.
Yeah, about 4 cantrips.
Shall we go
Yeah.
head back to Black Skull?
Stone.
No, Skull.
Black Skull.
Don't pretend like you know people here. You've never been here before.
She's the stone guard.
I knew there was a stone involved.
Right, so you head back.
Yep.
You're let into the gates. You head back to Black Skull. She says, so
There was a guy with
Show 'em
mechanical arms and
show 'em
legs.
the arms and the legs.
you show
Yeah.
it. Right, so I assume it's taken care of.
Yeah,
There's
he's dead. They're fucking hurt, by
there's
the
a
way.
Durga with
Thank you.
one arm down there now. One leg even.
Well, he's.
Quite funny. Absolutely legless.
One leg, no
He
leg.
looks, he looks a bit like Anakin Skywalker down there, to be honest. You
Oh.
won't know who that is, but trust me.
Okay.
Also, a really
So-
creepy voice.
Yeah.
So
Ominous voices.
thank you for your help.
You're welcome. That really fucking hurt as well.
You have my gratitude. We'll send a few extra weapons with your cart.
Excellent. Thank you.
I'm eternally grateful.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Is the tavern still standing here?
Yeah, Thordeck's pretty cool. We'll sort you out. I'll send word it's on the house.
Thank you.
Awesome.
We'll pay for it for you.
Thank you. I need to lie down because
Right.
ouch.
I
So-
do not imbibe alcohol, but
You make your way to the tavern.
Yeah, I'll give him a fist bump on the way in.
Oh, hey, how you doing? Oh, not seen you
Well.
in ages. I'm just doing the normal Thordeck motions. This is how I get into character.
That glass is now diamond.
He's actually worn through it. He's rubbing his own thumb now.
How you doing?
Oh, you know, business is a bit, up and down at the minute.
Cool.
What with the lack of trade, I was surprised to see you lads from Blingdenstone come in. Not had many people. Trade's been a bit cut off to Gracklstugh lately. What with the craziness going on in the Underdark.
I still see it's going.
Oh
We
yes.
just killed a fucking few of them. So.
Well, I heard you're taking care of the scabbard problem.
Yeah.
they were unnaturally violent.
More
Well,
than normal, especially around here.
you know what it's like.
I don't. I've never been here except when I was a wee.
Well,
little
don't
lad.
take this as your, defining view of Gracklstugh. It's usually very nice, just lately shit's been going crazy.
Yes, we've been having our own issues with back home.
Aye,
Something to do with oozes.
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 Oh, nasty fuckers. How do you think I got this scar? And he shows you like a big acid burn scar up his arm.
Yeah, I've got a scar as well. I'll show him the little tiny one that I've got.
Oh, that's cute.
I know.
Yeah.
Amazing, isn't it?
Fair off showing him like the fist indentation in your head.
Yeah, I've got I look a little bit.
Yeah, you got like a swollen,
Yeah.
bleeding lip, but you show him just this little cut. Right?
You can't actually see the scar on your scar on your face. It's just swollen over.
Yeah.
I'm not going.
So, so how long you in town?
Just a day or two.
Just a day or two, a night.
Well, whatever, how
That's
long,
the
how long a
problem.
day
It
is.
takes
Yeah.
to load up cars with swords.
Yeah, just doing some trade, you know,
Nice,
Just
nice.
helping out the city.
Swords are good though.
Hmm?
Swords are good.
You know,
We're not
Especially
trying
this
to
one,
be
this
a
one's
good
cool.
guy.
Oh, very good. How's that going out for you?
It's
Don't
hard,
worry about
man.
that sword.
So, Black Skull tells me that you got rooms for the night.
Yeah.
She's already paid me up in advance to supply you with rooms and food and drink.
Good.
So,
I'm going to lie down.
go nuts.
Thanks.
The amount that she's paid me for, it's, well, I think especially you little folk, if you drank that much ale, you would die.
I do not imbibe ale, but thank you for the offer.
Yeah, neither do I.
Even more.
I've heard of these
I don't
things.
mind. I've been paid handsomely, so have whatever you want.
I've heard of these things called pints. What's that?
You don't want one
Oh,
of them.
you little boy. He just pours you just the biggest glass you've ever seen. It takes you like, you
That
hold
is
it
too
like,
much.
You don't want that.
drink up,
I'll
You
try.
don't wanna
I'll try
be
to
rude.
drink it.
Have you
make
got?
constitution saving.
Have you got any of the? I believe they called it fire whiskey or something. Was that here?
I remember you.
Give
Do
him
you want
a
a
round
pint
of
of that as well?
Yeah, give him
Twen-
a round of that.
21.
He just pours you just like little glasses.
I don't drink.
Have it,
No,
please.
no.
You did well.
I don't care. You're not my fucking bear.
Hey, if
have
he
it.
doesn't want to drink, he doesn't want to drink. You, more for you.
I will,
Hi.
however,
Glad
have.
you get any con.
21.
I will have a platter of finger food though. Like,
As soon as I finish
I'm
it, I'm
thinking-
going
I'm
to go
thinking
straight
snacks.
to the bathroom.
I wouldn't
Just
want to be
It
rude.
all come.
Just
Yeah.
copy some
Say
friends.
Con save.
Oh,
Disadvantage because you were never drunk.
yes.
Four.
Just, it is down.
That 5
I
minutes.
wasn't drinking it. I knew exactly what was.
About 5 minutes later, I'll come back. I have never pissed so much in my life.
Did it burn?
No, it's just, I mean, drink that much, it all got to come out.
It was like unzipping a fire hose.
Okay, so you guys like talk and eat and pass out and everything for the rest of the
Food
night.
tables.
You head to sleep.
Technically, that short rest we had no effect at all.
It did.
Fucking
hell,
hell,
You're attuned to shit.
I didn't need to attune to
You
shit.
did, yeah, those
I
two
did.
did. So, Tim,
Hello.
familiar feeling as someone is sat at the end of your bed.
Hello.
Sexy fun time.
Tim.
No, that wasn't the best of my.
Oh, I don't care about that. You're still standing. That's what I care about.
Ouch.
But what I also care about is, what are you doing?
My plan is going perfectly.
Really? Because I thought you were going to conquer the gnomes, but now you're back with the
My
dwarves.
plan is going perfectly.
Would you like to share your plan?
No.
Or are you going to be like your friend?
Friend. Which one?
The one with the bow.
Baker?
Yeah.
It's just got a plan.
Oh, burn! Literal hellfire burn.
Daisy knows me! Recognition!
Fine. I want to know what I'm up to.
Yes.
Really. Get them on my side.
Okay.
That's all you need to know for now.
My patience is wearing very thin. What do you intend to do with dwarves?
Dwarves? Well, they're all fucking nuts here, aren't they? They don't know who's in charge.
Exactly.
I need to get in there unless you can find me a way in.
That's not my purpose, is it?
Unless you can find a
I
way.
want you to be A conqueror, Timothy.
Oh, full name calling now, is it? You know what? Fine. I'll do what you want. And I'll do it your way.
You just hear the chuckle and then she is gone. So, next morning, you'll get up. So, we've got the weapons all loaded, we're ready to go. We all ready to head? Is that what we're doing?
Hell
Yeah.
Irvin is massively hungover from the one shot he had. Just like,
Yeah. Okay.
First time out and I really miss home, were you?
I must have had it 3 times last night.
Yeah, I had some food and it's questionable. Everything just seemed to be mushroom and spiders.
I've got some business to attend to. I'll catch you up.
Well,
We're
can't
literally
really
going to the
without
same
you,
place.
So,
I'll catch you up.
we'll stick with you.
You sure?
I just remembered I'm hungover.
Okay.
His inner good person triumphed over the hangover momentarily.
what business do you have?
It's a little bit difficult to explain.
Try me.
I'm going to go and kill a king.
Really?
What?
That's probably not the reason we're
Irvin
here.
vomits on the floor.
Okay.
Like the one for here?
Yeah,
What? Why?
I need to.
But why? We're not here. What? Why? We're not here.
I need
That
to.
seems counterproductive to our plan here.
That's like I said.
We're here to
I'll
just
catch
get.
you up.
We just hit. What? No. What
No,
the fuck?
because if they see you doing that, then they're going to know it was us, which
Was-
means then we'd lead to war with
We're
our
here to make
city,
trade, not
which
fucking-
would, counterproductive to us
Do you know what?
rebuilding. We can't rebuild if they destroy
Go
it.
ahead. I will catch you up.
But if you're making enemies and they're gonna follow
I'm
us
not making
home,
enemies.
you're
Yes,
fucking
yeah,
killing
we're
a
killing
kid.
a kid, making an enemy.
Not really.
And we got no one to trade with, and they're gonna think
I
we're
will
all
be the
assholes.
Well, those ears make
You're
you
gonna be the
crazy.
king. You don't just not. I don't
It
think it's
doesn't
gonna
work
work
down
if
here.
whoever kills them takes the place. I don't think that's how it works.
You know, we're
probably
discussing
have to
this
be-
on the street in broad dark light.
I'm going to say that you're not. You're still in the tavern.
Yeah.
You probably have to be, a dwarf, and it probably would go to his son,
Okay.
daughter.
Earlier you asked me who my deity was. What do you know of Zariel?
No
So-
idea.
As the very religious cleric.
Make a religion check.
For advantage?
Why would you have advantage?
I'm really religious.
I'm super religious.
You're also hungover.
16.
Something to do with the hells, maybe.
That's what 16 gets me. That?
Are you not proficient
You know-
in...
You're also
I am. That was
Deep
with
note.
proficiency.
You also know that paladins are supposed to be good, right?
Well, I know some are.
What do you know of a conquest paladin?
Son of a bitch.
Well,
Guessing
I'm
they're
gonna
conquest
guess
wings.
that
Do you
a
know what they're
conquest
called?
paladin in the name is someone that has to. Wait, you're a. Oh shit.
Can I make a history check for what I know about conquest paladins?
Yeah, sure.
17.
You know that they're more commonly known as tyrant knights.
Okay. I want to go
Well,
home.
This
Like
changes
I said.
everything.
Are your friends like those as well?
Changes
I haven't
everything.
told them anything.
You should. I mean,
No,
Zariel,
because-
I'm pretty sure is some sort of angry demon-like
What you
entity,
reckon?
devil-like entity.
Well, to be fair, I know. Something.
I haven't told them this because they're holding me back.
They're stopping like a mad dictatorship.
I think it may be more case
You
of...
want to know why I take
stopping-
the ears of things?
Yes,
The
please.
trophies.
Oh, Christ.
I'm
mean, small hands.
backing away slowly.
Just changes religion. Christ will save me.
I'm just going from like 2 feet away to like 3 feet
Son
to
of a
5
smooth.
feet to 6.
Jesus, smooth.
Don't get me wrong, I can do good. But
I was so smooth.
I need to do
why?
something. I need to do something bad.
But why?
I mean, you don't need to. Every choice has an. Oh.
Oh wait, yeah. I think we should go, and then he will catch up.
I think he might get himself killed.
I can't, in good conscience, let you kill a king who's probably done nothing. I mean,
No.
if he's a bad guy.
Wait, not getting paid for this. This is out of our jurisdiction.
It's the right thing to do.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't want it to fall back on, oh,
I don't want to die on my first and probably only mission, if that's how it goes.
We're not going to die. We just have to,
Yes,
Stop
twice
him.
our size.
I could take him.
It-
With help.
No,
Want some help?
no.
Please?
His mace literally catches fire. No.
Mine goes all necrotic.
we're not going to try and stop you,
No.
but we're not going
I
to say
understand.
to do it.
I
understand.
cannot allow you to do this.
But you do realize that if shit goes down and it backfires, we are gonna have to tell people the truth about this.
And, I don't think you should actually come back.
How are your friends
to
gonna
open the
feel
store.
knowing that you took over this place behind the back?
They probably would see it coming.
Really?
Yeah.
Your friends are terrible people.
Why did they let you go alone?
Yeah.
I don't know, to be honest.
Why are we relying on these people?
I just offered my services to come along. They weren't thinking that, oh, Tim could come back with a crown on his head and maybe possibly an army.
Speaking out of character as someone who immediately called that situation.
Yeah, now come to think of it, they did let you go on your own. That was a pretty fucking
Yeah.
dumb idea.
They're more worried about Baker.
Well, no.
If you do this,
Well, he is trying to kill one of them.
Really?
What? Why?
Yeah. It's crazy, isn't it?
I mean, is it some sort of feud or something? Did the other
No,
guy
I just think he's mad.
try and murder him first, or
No, I
The
just think he's
conversation is
mad.
transcending space
is he
and time.
clearly like plotting his death?
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
The thing is, though, I'm not sure who he's trying to kill.
What? He's like not picked a target?
Well, he says he has, but I think he's in two minds as to which target. I know it's not me. It's one of the others.
So you've got an undecided serial killer. I mean,
Yeah.
what's next? One of your guys might be like the bringer of doom to all the Underdark. I mean, come on.
Aye.
This guy.
Hey, we're getting ready to leave.
Oh, yeah,
now.
we'll-
You guys-
That's
in a moment.
fine, we will do that now.
Has he just been there the whole time?
No, he's literally just come up to the table.
if
Let's-
you do what you're
let's-
doing, don't come back to a Gleamstone because I don't want you to get the same ideas in our home.
Oh, don't worry. It's only this place.
I can't let you do this.
Yeah, but
And
once
we can't
always,
trust that.
I mean, you know what they say, once always a conquering tyrant, always.
Mm.
I don't know.
Because
But
if you do
I
that,
kinda
I
like
will be
Wingman's
telling.
name.
I will be telling the
You like
Digmatox,
him?
so just so they can watch
telling on
themselves.
me.
Yes,
Sir.
just so they can watch themselves if you ever go near them.
Mm.
Again, not to intrude and everything.
We'll
but
be there.
We're waiting at the gate, ready to go. Just
Go ahead, I'll catch up.
No, fuck this shit. I'm gonna put my hood up.
Yeah.
Walking out.
We can't just let him do what he wants.
There's no way he's going to go like get anywhere near any kings.
It's a 23 stealth. Just fuck you.
he just you just see him put the hood up and then he's. Did he even exist? Okay.
I baby step away.
Let's walk out. I'll tell you something. We have,
No, it's got short footsteps.
Okay.
if we're walking out, Tyrion's like, look, if you really want to, you can go and tell that woman to go keep an eye on him or something. Maybe she can make sure.
It's our job to take care of people.
Yeah, in our town. But let's go make sure that he doesn't do anything by telling their guards just to keep an eye on him or something.
Towns and regions shouldn't matter. It's just doing the right thing.
He's doing the right thing and then incurring his wrath.
Are you really okay with leaving innocent people to die?
I don't think he'll get anywhere near any kings here.
Neither do I, but he might kill some
Are you guys
poor
out of
people
the
on the way.
tavern now, heading towards the gate?
Just doesn't that leave me.
Yeah, Irvin's intelligence is quite bad, so it's not difficult just to herd him while having a conversation.
Okay.
Go back to the gate and meet up with her.
Right, so you're heading to the gate.
Do you?
You probably
start.
behind
I'm sat in the car, just like dangling my legs.
Okay, you start walking around the town.
Irvin is going to get to the gate and have a moral crisis. and
Moral
come back.
crisis? Oh no.
Moral. Moral.
Okay. So what, you're running back towards Tim?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm heading towards where I know the Underdaddy is. The king.
The deep king.
The deep king.
Okay, so you get to the gates. 2 Durgar are on the... where you going? What you doing? This is the area for your folk.
I'll show him the badge.
Right. When you go, you see Tim step through a gate, and then 2 Durgar just like stopping up. What are you doing? Where are you going?
I'm trying to catch up with my friend. He's going to commit a terrible mistake.
What are you talking about?
His plan is like conquer Gracklstugh.
What?
He's on like a whole conquest spree because he's possibly
Just
working
pop
a
you in,
devil.
Oh shit!
The back guard's
they
like, if I don't say
run
anything, they can't
up
bite
to the
me.
side of you and they hold their spears pointing at you. What's your business here?
I need to speak to the king.
What for?
Trade.
Nobody speaks to the king
What do you mean?
Business.
until the situation's sorted out.
What situation? The fact that everything's going to shit and the fact that I've come to help.
Make a
Actually,
deception check.
Actually. That's the real shit. Oh well, now it's just 61.
17.
That's far less intimidating.
We'll escort you there.
Okay.
They escort you to the palace. You see the familiar obsidian keep, which seems empty, but you know from previous experience that it's not. You're escorted up to the doors. Durgar stand in front of it, saying, "It's your business."
I'm here to see the king. I need aid.
The king's not seeing anyone at this time.
It's quite important, really. Concerns this city and everything else in the Underdark.
Then you can tell us, and we will tell the king. If he wants to see you, then he will see you.
Fine, I need soldiers.
What for?
There is a war coming.
With whom?
How can I put this? Demons.
Make a persuasion check.
17.
17. Wait here. Goes in. After a while, you are ushered in the door. You reach the familiar room. Durgar line the walls, and you see Deep King Krogar there with the woman in the gold dress next to him. So, you want aid?
Yes.
You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding. You come to me
That's your wife.
asking for aid. And why exactly would you want that?
There are forces which are far greater than any of us in motion down here.
Okay.
There's a war coming.
A war?
Yeah.
Who, may I say, is this war with?
Demons.
And why is that a problem for Gracklstugh?
Because it's not going to stop.
We are the greatest city in the Underdark. Nothing can destroy us.
Are you sure? Madness seems to be destroying you now.
Shit.
His own people.
Your own people are destroying themselves.
Make a persuasion check.
16.
What do you know of madness, you surface-dwelling scum?
I have a madness.
Once worked a double shift on Sunday.
You must have
Speak of that.
to come here.
I have a madness. Others have madnesses. I've seen it all throughout this city. I've seen it in other cities. I've seen cities fall through this.
Sluberdog's kind of fucked it.
He turns to his side and the woman like talks in his ear
Do you honestly believe a
Just-
witch?
and just
Or would you trust
other
me?
cities aren't my problem. Gracklstugh will not fall.
You will be the only city left in the Underdark.
Then we will be the greatest city, and then the
And
surface
you will
will
not
be
be
ours as
ruling
well.
it. It won't be under your rule.
Why not?
Because something else will take it.
Make a make an intimidation check.
Why did I change dice? Oh, that's 13. That's fucking...
Do you believe me so easily scared?
No, not at all.
A little bit. I am Hrogar the Fifth. I am Deep King of these hallowed halls, this cavern, this city of blades. I will hold this city until the end times.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
What about the Demogorgon? He
what
will rule.
about the Demogorgon?
He will rule this city.
He will rule shit.
Zuxmoy will rule this city.
You know nothing.
Really?
Now, you are trying my patience.
I've seen both of them in the Underdark.
Make
Sluberdog does not
make
exist
a persuasion
anymore.
check.
Fucking balls.
Tim,
13.
make the persuasion.
Trying.
You're saying all the right things, but god damn it, Tim!
You are trying my patience now, human. I think it's time that you left. While you still can.
At least come with me and let me show you evidence.
I'm going nowhere with you.
Then send
Take him
somebody
away.
with me.
At spear point, the guards point you towards the door.
How's the conquering going, Tim?
Not very well.
Are you resisting or are you following them?
No, I will follow them out.
Okay. So they lead you back out. They lead you back out into the section. It says, your badge. And they take it off you and it's like,
I'll be back.
a Deep King showed you mercy today. He
Mm.
would have killed you where you stood. So remember that next time.
Fine.
You see...
No, never mind.
Go
No, it
on.
doesn't matter.
No,
No,
what were you going to say?
no, it doesn't matter.
No, what were you
No,
going
it
to say?
doesn't matter.
Take his head.
It was something I was going to say in my head. It doesn't matter.
No, go on, go on.
I just think to myself, I'll show him no mercy next time.
Okay.
He actually said that out loud.
So, you see the gates open as these guys are just going through now. Are you trying to catch them up, or are you?
Yeah, I'll try and catch him up.
Right, so you try and catch them up. So, the gates open. You wheel your new weapon shipment out of Gracklstugh and head up the.
Do we hear alarm
path.
bells as we see them approaching?
No, you don't.
It's a good sign.
And Tim catches you up. Just as the gates start to close, you're about maybe 100, 150 feet away. You hear a deep rumbling fill the cavern, reverberating off the walls. You turn to see the water of the dark lake rising up as a familiar two-headed entity emerges from the depths.
Run!
The gates slam closed behind you, shutting out the sounds of screams. And you're...
Are you going to be like, I don't want to be like, I told you so, but...
Your guy's like, oh shit! What the
Told
fuck
them.
was that?
I told them.
Wait, did you do that? Is this like you doing
Is
the whole
this
taking up
your
thing?
way?
No.
Is that what
Is
you
that
do?
like your
No.
conquer?
No. We need to run.
So
What?
We need to run.
you guys head off at a pace, and you don't stop until you literally just can't carry on anymore. You take a rest that night.
I do divine sense.
Okay.
Just to...
You don't
So-
sense anything with you when you're resting there.
Did you sense
So
anything from the sword?
you don't sense anything. So
That was close.
Tim, that
Yeah.
night, as you're
Yeah.
all resting, Tim,
Oh no.
You suck.
Tim.
What's the point?
Take his eye.
What's the point when he's around? What's the point in conquering something that's just going to be destroyed by that?
The demons are a menace. I understand this. I've been dealing with them far longer than you would know. But what I'm disappointed in, Tim, was your choices.
Yeah.
Did you really think to go in there and just kill the Deep King there and then?
Why not? No one else is going to help me.
Then you must force them to. That is what I taught you. You must
Well, there's no
make
point
them-
now. He's dead anyway.
Well, the time has passed anyway. She puts her hand on your cheek.
Ow.
Does it hurt?
Stings a little.
Good.
I
And
don't
it starts to sting
Mm.
more. And more. You are my biggest disappointment.
Oh shit.
know. Oh wow. Really?
And it's like agonising pain right now. And she just pulls her hand away, and you feel like your skin is just being pulled off, and it just sucks out, and goes, I will have to find another.
I didn't want to
And
be.
she pulls it off you, and you feel your cheek.
You've just been dumped.
You feel your cheek, this cold spreading through your body, and you can't help but just let out a scream of pain. You guys all notice
What
this,
the
and you
fuck?
see that where his burn was, the shape is still there, but now it's spreading black, and as he opens his eyes, they are just coated.
Your face is doing a thing. Your face is doing a
Is that
thing.
normal? Hey?
No.
Hey, you go good.
Yeah.
As you feel just this like negative energy just spreading through your body, and that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
Does the
Tim,
clothing
for
get
next
So,
week,
Tim.
you need
Yeah.
to change your picture.
I would like you to change your oath to Oathbreaker.
Wait, is that good?
Wait, so is
So-
it Oathbreaker
It's what you
Dragonborn?
like.
Thank you guys for watching this episode of
Oh,
the
God.
Table Goblins on the Huntinghawks. If you enjoyed this episode, then make sure that you make the follow, like, subscribe, and these various things that are here.
The Twitch subscribe button is up here
Twitch
somewhere.
subscribe button is up here.
It doesn't matter because you
somewhere.
can't subscribe to our channel.
You can't subscribe to it,
What's the
but you
fucking
can
point?
follow us. But when you can subscribe when we reach a certain amount of followers, because then affiliate thing and stuff, because Twitch. So make sure that you like us. Make sure you share us with people who play D&D, people who are your friends, people who like gaming and watching people playing games, and also share it with Mahershala Ali. I want you to all tweet him to say,
Blade sucks.
Yo.
Watch this.
I loved you in Luke Cage. I hope that Blade's going to be awesome. Also watch Huntinghawks so yeah. And also make sure that when you're out there in the world, you love each other. Goodbye. Hello. You may remember me as Leigh, your friendly host of Table Goblins here on the Huntinghawks channel. I'm here today to talk to you about a growing problem in our country. Many miniatures are going homeless across the country. Miniatures like this young fella, Samuel. Now Samuel has been homeless for many months, just looking for a place to belong. But with your help and one follow, we can provide Samuel with a home. By following our Twitch channel, you're providing Samuel with a future in someone's collection of miniatures. Please follow.